Shalom, kings and queens, brothers and sisters, families. Shabbat Shalom. That means happy Sabbath day to y'all. We done came around to another one. Y'all know we're in the book of Exodus. We just finished Exodus, I want to say 27 or 28. But today we're going to start in Exodus chapter 30. And we'll continue on with that. Y'all know we always read the Father's Heart Ministry, as it's always been on time. But before I do all of that, I just want to let y'all know that what I'm doing is not for just me. It's for other families to do for their own. It's for fathers to teach on the Sabbath day to your own children. If you can't join into the live, bring your children to this one. We have fun. I have my children, my wife. We have our children right here with us in this lesson. You know, and it's helping us. It's helping us in a mighty way. I know it's helped me and my wife. As far as our children, I know it's helped them as well. We just wait for them to get on the right track just the same. Just, you know, because some children, they go to school, they go out there with these fools, and they listen to them more than they listen to us. And we don't look like somebody that should be listened to them. But we get more respect. I get more respect from people that are on the outside than I do in my own family. And my wife can tell you the same thing as well. She in the background. Y'all may hear her a little bit. You may not. You know, she's under the weather right now. But y'all pray for her. But yet still, this stuff is not just hitting y'all's homes. It's hitting our houses too. It's hitting my own house. We go through the same thing. Our children be rebellious just like the rest of y'all's children. But we're going to make sure that we on the right track, because what does the Most High do? He'll replace them. He'll get rid of them and say, hey, they got to go. And here's something that's going to respect you. Here's something that's going to love you. And I say that in all lovingness, okay? I say that with all sincerity. I love y'all, but I love y'all enough to let y'all go. Am I lying? Telling the truth. That's how the Most High is with us. He loves us enough to let our tails go or send us into slavery. He loves us that much because he wants us to get back on the right track. And that's what I'm doing for my family. I love them that much, and I want them to get on the right track. I want to get on the right track. I want to be on the right track. All of us out here should be wanting to get on the right track right now, instead of doing things that is pleasing to the world, that's pleasing to Americanized society, that's pleasing to the woman, that's pleasing to the man, that's pleasing to these people. We should be doing everything that's pleasing to our Creator, which is Abba Yah or Yahuwah. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live. I'm finna read y'all this Father's Heart Ministry real quick, and then we're gonna jump right into it. Exodus chapter 30. And it says right here, the Father says today, make your calling and election sure in this season. Make your calling and your election sure in this season. I know I'm ready to be elected. I'm ready for my calling to be selected. I can't wait, and I'm making sure that it's going to be sure on the right track. That's why you got to keep on doing the right things the whole time. You got to stay consistent with this thing. You'll be selected. It just takes time. Some people, like when you go to these churches and stuff, they want to select you because, oh, I see the consistency of you. I see you show up every day or every Sunday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, whatever day that it is. And this is when you get selected, as long as you're doing what they want you to do. But I don't want to be selected by them. I want to be selected by who? The Most High, the Creator, the one who sent me into this world, the one who knew me before I came into this world, the one who knew me before he placed me in my mother's little bitty womb. Your life matters. Yes, it does. Your life matters, says the Father. The number of your days figures largely in my purpose, and my hand is upon you for impact, greatness, and complete fulfillment of the plans laid out on the drawing board of heaven where your life is concerned. Where your life concerned at? In the kingdom. That's where it's going to be determined whether you go here, depart from me, you workers of iniquity, for I never knew you, or job well done, my good and faithful servant. That's where the concern is. We shouldn't be concerned about what we going to get here on this earth. Let me see if I'm going to get me a nice house, a nice car. Let me get me a Bugatti, a Rolls Royce. Or what's that other one that they got? The children like that fast car? Huh? Yeah, a Hellcat. There ain't nothing but a Dodge Charger to me. But still, a Hellcat. Who cares? What is that going to do? You know what that's going to do? That's just going to get people that come around. Ooh, I want to follow you. Ooh, can I get in your car too? Ooh, he got money. Ooh, she got bread. She wearing the latest this and the latest that, the latest trends. But you ain't leading nobody the right way. That's why we got the celebrities up here today on this background. Y'all see it. I don't want y'all to see me. I want y'all to see this background. Because the Most High says, for what? Let me read it. It says, and Yahuwah said unto Moshe or Moses, I have seen the what of these people? I have seen these people. And what else? Somebody read it. It's 32 and 9. Huh?
And behold, they are
a stiff-necked people. People that don't want to listen. People that don't want to pay attention. People that don't want to get right. People that don't want to see the Father working in their life. Let me get back into this reading of this. I formed and fashioned you according before you were in your mother's womb. Didn't I just say that?
Yeah.
I formed you and fashioned you according before you were in your mother's womb. And before the foundation of the world, I made you to be holy and without blame. I made you to be what?
Holy and without blame.
But they tell you in this world, you're born in a sinful world. You're born in sin, you're going to sin. You're a sinner because your mama and your daddy sin bringing you into the world. Well, I ain't committed no sin. You're a sinner because that's the way the ways of the world is. Everybody sins. Yeah, but the Most High said he created us to be what? Holy people.
Holy.
Set apart people. To lead people the right way. To do the right things in your life, not the wrong things, just so you can get some likes and some views today. Just so you can get people to follow you. That means you got a spirit on you or spirits on you. And they trying to draw others in. But I created you to be holy and without blame. Without the pointing of the fingers. You adulterer, you adulteress, you whore, you whoremonger, you sinner. You're going to hell. There was no plan of failure. And there is no expectation of destruction or brokenness for you. There was no plan of failure. The Most High didn't create us to fail. He created us to be of a success. Yeah. A success story. But we teach people to fail every single day. And when I say we, I'm talking about us as mankind. The people that have been teaching us all these years, like this sucker that be coming to these lives, always trying to tell somebody they teaching the lies, when you the one that's teaching the lies because you teaching the same thing that the other ones was teaching. So you're not helping nobody. You're failing them. Telling people not to go back to the law. Telling people not to get back to the laws, the statutes, and the commands of the Most High. Shame on you. You are my handiwork. The Most High says you are my handiwork. And did he create us to be evil? No. Everything that he created to be what? Good. Remember, after he created everything, he said, and he saw that it was good. Oh, wait a minute, I saw that it was bad. If I would have saw that it was bad, he would have did what right then and there? Destroyed it. Yes.
He would have got rid of it.
Now I got to start you all over again. I got to recreate this whole picture again. This whole man again. He would have stomped you in the dust like, it's bad. You know how a painter do when they mess up what they do? Oh, yeah. Just start throwing paint all over it. It's ruined. And then they recreate the whole image all over again. The whole painting. Mm-hmm. You are my handiwork. So trust the work of my hands. Trust the work of the hands of the one who created you. But you got to know first who you were created by.
I know that's right.
And what you were created for.
Say it.
Mama and daddy didn't create you. They just took part in bringing your talent to the world.
Hey.
The one who created you is the one that we can't even see.
Come on.
This year is not about sorrow or the end of things. You are fearfully and wonderfully made to walk out a plan steeped in goodness. And what type of plan you supposed to walk out in? Steeped in what? Goodness. Greatness. I say greatness. They say goodness. I'm going to say greatness. Holiness, not unholiness, not unrighteousness, not badness. That was my name when I was young. They called me badness because I was just bad. I had nicknames with everybody. It was all negative.
Badness.
Yes, badness was my name. R.I.P. to Miss Margaret, but she used to call me badness. Badness, I knew who she would talk to. Everybody in the house knew who she would talk to. It was me. And I embraced that thing. Because I didn't know no better. I didn't know that I could be a good child. I didn't know that I was not sent to be a bad child, brought into this world.
So a bad seed.
Yep, bad seed, black sheep, whatever you want to call it. But now I understand, hey, I ain't no black sheep no more.
No, that's right.
I ain't no bad child no more. I ain't no bad man no more. I could be a bad man, you know, R. Kelly. I'm a bad man and not ashamed of. Nah, I'm for real. I was a bad man. I ain't ashamed to tell you the truth. I'm not ashamed to tell y'all. That's why I do what I do now. That's why I talk to y'all the way that I do. That's why I talk to these children when I go into the schools. That's why I talk to these people when I'm out here in the streets. When I'm on these lives. Sometimes I'm just quiet. Because I can cut up, trust me. It don't take that much. All you got to do is say the right thing and pop. There he is. The one that I remember. The one that I knew that was white. I knew that. I'm telling you, they know me. They know about me. But the Most High said, that ain't you no more.
That ain't you.
You don't have to be what the people expect for you to be. You don't have to be what they want you to be. Or you're trying to act all holier than thou. Trust me, it ain't no holier than thou than this. It's righteousness. I'd rather walk in righteousness. I ain't trying to be holier than thou. Holier than thou to get a lot of people in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
There is not one vital part of my purpose for you that is lost forever. Even though you see yourself as a failure. Didn't I tell you I used to see myself as a failure, as badness? Yeah. I saw myself like that. So the way you see yourself is how you going to be portrayed as. Oh, yeah. If you see yourself as a bad seed, then you going to be a what? A bad seed. If you see yourself as the black sheep, the middle child, the one that can't nobody stand, don't nobody want to take it, then that's what you going to be. If you see yourself as dumb, then that's what you gonna be. As a man thinketh, so is he. Or as she thinketh, so is she. As mankind thinketh, so is them.
That's it.
I am breaking down those things that are not compatible with the provisions of the cross in your life so that breakthrough can finally manifest. Said I'm breaking those things down. He broke them down in me. He's gonna break them down in you too. But you got to allow him to. You got to step away from the things that you used to. You got to step away from the traditional way. This is not traditional. This is unheard of. When I'm talking about this, I'm talking about this Sabbath day teaching. A man standing up in his own living room for 2.5, 3 hours teaching his family. This is unheard of. Y'all remember we used to start, we was in the kitchen at first. In Norman, for 2.5, 3 hours in the kitchen. Then we went from in the kitchen to Dale City inside the den. Then we went to Midwest City, all the way inside the what was that? The dining area. Now we got a whole living room that we in. That's it. But the consistent part of it is y'all still coming in on the Sabbath day. Y'all still see Daddy teaching consistently. They still see the same thing. Ain't nothing changed.
We are here.
Yeah. All right, Horton, here's a who. We are here.
That's it. We are here. For this word. Come on.
So your breakthrough can finally be manifest. If you don't want to be those things, look, you're going to break out of that mess. Or as Kumo D said, break out before you get bum rushed. You got to break out of that.
Come on.
You got to come out of her, my people. You got to come out of the mindset. You got to come out of, oh, I'm slow. I'm retired. Well, excuse me. I'm special needs. I got ADHD. I got dyslexia. I got cancer. I suffer from mental illness. I got diabetes. I got high blood pressure. Got all these things wrong with you, which ain't nothing wrong with you. It's the spirit that you done allowed to come on to you.
The spirit you claiming.
Yeah.
Inside.
Because your tongue.
Come on.
What does it say about the tongue? Death and life is in the power of the tongue. And those that eat, when you eat that word, when you eat what somebody say, that's the power that's going to be in you then.
That's it.
Or the non-power, as I like to say, because that power is going to unalive you. Let me finish this up. Y'all got me up here preaching. My spirit is flowing into your life with great force to bring deliverance, healing, provision, and transformation. Hold on. We're going to each one of them. Whose spirit is bringing deliverance?
Come on.
The Most High.
Spirit.
The Most High Spirit is bringing deliverance,
Holy Spirit.
healing, provisions for those that think that they're going to get rich, or for those that's going to have it. It's bringing provisions into your life, and then a transformation. You're going to look different.
Hey.
You're going to be different from everybody else. As soon as you get put on or you get whatever that is, it's supposed to be check, millionaire, whatever it is, you're going to look different from everybody else. It ain't about the designer clothes. It ain't about the red carpet. It ain't about the Golden Globes. It ain't about getting no award for dancing some type of way or singing some type of way.
Right.
It's for doing what the Most High has called you to do, to deliver the people, to show them the transformation, to show them the provisions, and to do what else? Deliverance, healing.
Healing.
Because this land, our place, our homes,
yes,
it needs a healing. Yes. We need a healing. We need something different that we ain't never seen before. Something that's going to really wake us up. That's going to change your life. It's going to change your life. Change the way that you think. Like Tupac said, change the way that you think. Change the way that you live. Let's change the way that we treat each other. Mm-hmm. He said that in the song. Yeah. Fear not when the shaking comes, for it only removes those things that carry death and diminish your potential. Fear not for when the shaking comes. When the earthquake comes, it's taking the stuff away. Not an earthquake in the physical, but it can be. But in the spiritual, when that shaking comes, it's you figuring out, oh shoot, it's stepping up off of me. Or when that shaking comes, when you got an addiction and they say you get the shakes because you don't want to let stuff go. That's because now it's being removed off of you, but you think that it's calling you back. No, it's time to let it go. When the shaking comes, for it only removes those things that carry death and diminish your potential. When the shaking comes, what did I just talk about? Addictions. It removes those things that carry what? Death. Yes. And your full potential. If I'm telling you something that's not good for you, I'm trying to shake that off of you, Kyrie. You know? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to shake it off of you, AI. Come on. I ain't talking about artificial intelligence, Allen Iverson.
Trying to save you.
Trying to save you. I'm trying to deliver you. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying, I'm doing. But it's, are you open to it? Yeah. Are you open to hearing something that you ain't never heard before? From a father that loves and cares for you. That's it. From a husband that loves and cares for you. From a man of the cloth that's been chosen for you. I didn't choose y'all. The Most High chose y'all for me. He chose me for y'all. He chose me for him. And them. I am touching your mouth. What? I am touching your mouth and putting my words in your heart to speak with great boldness. As y'all know, I ain't read this already. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been surprised. I am touching your mouth and putting my words in your heart to speak great boldness. Who touching my mouth?
The Most High.
The Most High, the creator of the mouth. I'm touching your mouth with great boldness so you will speak as who? Me. Yes. With the authority that I have placed inside of you. That's it. Some people ain't going to sit and listen to this. That's cool. Because eventually you will. Listen. You going to listen. Eventually you going to listen because you going to need somebody to get you to start paying attention. Mm-hmm. To get you on the right track. Husbands is the ones that's going to have to teach the wives and the children. So the wife would then begin to do what? Teach the children right. Now we on the same page. But if we ain't on the same page, I take a page out of Abraham's book. Put that nail out the daggum tent. If I come to LJ house and he got a wife, or Jeremiah house and he got a wife, or even to my daughter's house, she got, put that nail out the tent. Get them out the house. That's not the one. She is not the one for you. You might have some children by her, that's cool. But she ain't the one for you. She tearing your children down left and right, talking about you left and right, calling you the babysitter. Hello.
That part.
Saying that you ain't no good. I can have another one in a minute. I'm fine as I don't know what.
Right.
Put that nail out the tent.
I'm the pride.
That means put that woman out the house. Get her out of there. Let her go. Divorce her tail. Let her have what she wants. Because eventually she going to see she missed out on something great. And that's to all the men right now. And even to the women too. Let me get back to this word.
It's going to be too late.
My words, it says, I am touching your mouth and putting my words in your heart to speak with great boldness. I ain't afraid. I'm going to speak with the boldness that the Most High has placed inside of me, that's given me the authority within me. And hey, it don't matter what any of y'all say. As you move forward with unflinching declaration, I will confirm my word in your mouth with miracles and signs. It says, I'm going to confirm my word that's in your mouth. They're going to begin to see what you talking about. They're going to begin to see that they need change in their households too. They're going to see they need change inside these ignorant old schools. They need change inside these jobs that we've been going to. They're going to see that we need to get back to keeping the Sabbath day. His people getting back to it. And watch what he does. He says the miracles and the signs, I'm going to show them. You speaking right now, that's you planting the seed. But I sit back on my word and I wait and watch for it to be performed. First, you got to speak that thing so I can water that thing. But I need my true people to speak up so I can water the words that I put inside of them. Not words that man didn't put inside you. Not words that the song didn't put inside you. Because them ain't the words that the Most High is watering. Amen. Windows and walls. Amen. As you move forward with unflinching declaration, I will confirm my word in your mouth with miracles and signs. You are one of the entitled ones of my kingdom. You are the entitled one of my kingdom. And this is your now season to see my faithfulness brought to pass in every area of your need. This is where you're going to see. This is where y'all going to see it's going to be so much coming, and I'm not prophesying or prophesying. I'm just giving you the word. But it takes change first. It takes certain things that got to get shut down. You may thought it was going to happen 8 years ago. It didn't happen because nothing was shut down. I got to tear things down in order for me to give it to my chosen people. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for who?
The righteous.
So I got to tear them down. I got to break their tails down, take their wealth away from them so I can give it to my people.
That's it.
My righteous people. Unrighteous people got to be done and over with, man. You got to shut that mess down.
Wickedness.
Yes, wickedness. Thank you, sweetie. Success is your natural state. Success is your what?
Natural state.
What's natural? Original. Your original state. The way you was created before you decided to come into this world, not on your own, before you came into this world and got tainted.
I like that though. Success is your natural state.
And failure is an alien environment for which you were not created. Unrighteousness is an alien environment from which you were not created for. If you was created for unrighteousness, don't y'all know that everybody right now be success? Everybody be a success story? As much as unrighteousness is going on out here right now, a bunch of alienistic things Hellenistic things going on right now, we should all be rich.
Right.
But we ain't made it to that level of where they want to give to you because you got to do other things, you know, while you're sinning. They got to see how much sin you're going to indulge in before they give you that check.
You don't want it that way.
Before you make it to the top, the tippy top.
Right.
Turn with me to Exodus chapter 30. Where my water? Ain't got none?
Oh, there's some in the fridge.
You got one? You got one.
I'm good. Got one. All right. Exodus chapter 30. Y'all make sure y'all Tap the screen, sharing the live, repost the joint. I appreciate my faithful tappers, LJ, Baby, Nene, and Jer. My faithful tappers.
We got you.
My supporters. I love them very much. Even though sometimes they get on my nerve. But I love them. That's so true.
Love you too.
Even more.
Fell asleep.
The Most High the same thing. Listen, don't trip. The Most High the same way. We get on his nerve, but he still love our tails. You gotta be the same way.
Even more too.
Oh, baby, I get on her nerves sometimes too. She be wanting to choke the mess out of me, I bet. But you know what? She still love me.
I don't think we would do that.
I say what y'all don't want to say.
I'll be one to chill.
Y'all just gotta love each other through your ups and downs.
Yeah, I know sometimes y'all can't stand me. Ooh, I can't stand him. He always getting on to me. It's all good. I'm getting into it. Don't tell me what to do. That's how it works. Let it flow. Exodus chapter 30.
I'm there.
And you shall make an altar to burn incense upon shittim wood, shall you make it. And I'm reading from the Sefer. And a cubit shall be the length thereof, and a cubit the breadth thereof, 4 square shall it be. 2 cubits shall be the height thereof, the horns thereof shall be of the same. And you shall overlay it with pure gold, the top thereof, and the sides thereof round about, and the horns thereof, and you shall make unto it a crown of gold round about. And 2 golden rings shall make to it under the crown of it. By the 2 corners thereof upon the 2 sides of it shall you make of it. And they shall be for places for the staves to bear it withal. And you shall make the staves of shittim wood and overlay them with gold. And you shall put it before the veil that is by the ark of the testimony, before the mercy seat that is over the testimony, where I will meet with you. And Aaron shall burn thereon sweet incense every morning, and he dresses the lamps. He shall burn incense upon it. And when Aaron lights the lamps in the evening, he shall burn incense upon it, a perpetual incense before Yahuwah throughout your generations. Throughout how long?
Generations.
That means on and on and on and on. This is supposed to be going on still to this day. You shall offer no strange incense thereon, nor send a smoke sacrifice, nor oblation, neither shall you pour drink offering thereon. No more pouring out a little liquor. No more pouring it out like we've been doing. This is some strange stuff that we have learned. Pouring out some for the homies. And Aaron shall make an atonement upon the horns of it once in a year with the blood of the sin offering of atonements. Once in the year shall he make atonement upon it throughout the generations. It is most holy unto Yahuwah. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moses, saying, when you take the sum of the children of Yahshar'el after their number, then shall they give every man a ransom for his soul unto Yahuwah. When you number them, that there be no plague among them. When you number them, this they shall give everyone that passes among them that are numbered half a shekel after the shekel of the sanctuary. A shekel is 20 gerars. A half shekel shall be the offering of Yahuwah. Everyone that passes among them that are numbered from the 20 years old above shall give an offering unto Yahuwah. Give an offering unto who?
Yahuwah.
Unto the Father. At 20 years and older, give an offering. But they shall be counted for. Anybody that don't have a plague upon them, that don't have a curse upon them, you got to count them out. But this money is to buy for the people's lives. And it goes back to the Father. And it's been tainted because y'all know what they do inside the churches like I do. We don't have to even go over there where they say, will a man rob God? And then they ask for the tithes and the offerings. Everyone that passes among them that are numbered from 20 years old and above shall give an offering unto you. The rich shall not give more, and the poor shall not give less than half a shekel. When they give an offering unto Yahuwah to make an atonement for your souls. What's the offering for?
Our souls.
an atonement for your souls. And you shall take the atonement money of the children of Yahshar'el, and shall appoint it for the service of the tabernacle of the assembly, that it may be a memorial unto the children of Yahshar'el before Yahuwah, to make an atonement for your souls. So they supposed to do something with the money. They ain't supposed to be going out buying cars, is they?
No.
They ain't supposed to be going and building a new church, is they?
No.
They ain't supposed to be buying no jets, is they?
No.
And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, saying, you shall also make a laver of brass, and his foot also of brass, and wash withal. And you shall put in between the tabernacle of the assembly and the altar, and you shall put water therein. For Aaron and his sons shall wash their hands and their feet thereat. When they go into the tabernacle of assembly, they shall wash with water, that they die not or unalive not, or when they come near to the altar to minister to burnt offering made by fire unto Yahuwah. Have y'all ever seen this inside your churches?
Yeah.
Y'all ever seen them go in there and wash people up? No, I ain't talking about no baptism. I'm talking about washing some feet. We don't do this. We just enter in all willy-nilly. Come in there in your best dressed clothes. Some of y'all be smelling, stinking, whatever it is.
Mighty at the church.
You ain't came in there clean, and you ain't got washed clean. Because we done stepped away from this thing, because what do they say, y'all? Quote it with me. The law is done away with.
Mm-hmm.
So they shall wash their hands and their feet. Told you. Wash their hands and them funky feet.
Mm-hmm.
That they die not, and it shall be a statute forever to them, even to him and to his seed throughout their generations. Now, I'd heard somebody quote this and said, Aaron's generations passed away. They died off. No, they didn't. Generations didn't last long. It's still that generation still today. It's somebody that was a part of them. Because they went over with Caleb and Joshua and them.
Right.
So their generation ain't passed away. Because we don't die, we
Multiply.
moreover. This is about the anointing oil next, y'all. Y'all gonna love this.
Yeah.
Moreover, Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, saying, take also unto you principal spices of pure myrrh, 500 shekels, and of sweet cinnamon, half so much, even 250 shekels, and of sweet calamus, 250 shekels, and of cassia, 500 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, and of oil, olive a hin. And you shall make it an oil of holy ointment, an ointment compound after the art of the apothecary. I've seen this book on TikTok, The Apothecary. But this oil that he's giving them, the way that they telling them to do, or the way he's telling them to do it, this is what makes it the anointed oil, because the Most High has to anoint it. This is why Samuel, the oil that he placed on David's head, and I'm not going to jump over there, but that oil solidified who David was and who he was chose by. It wasn't no go in there in the kitchen and get you some olive oil, pray over that oil, or get you some of this canola oil, whatever these oils that they got out here. It was a specific way that we don't do today, because why? The law is done away with. We ain't got to do that no more. You wonder why the power ain't working the way that it should. You wonder why they just choosing any and everybody and then just placing some oil over their head, putting a cross over their head and saying, I anoint you today. I'm lying to you today. I'm making you think that I'm got the power within me to say that the Most High chose you. Playing with you. Then got you over there hooping and hollering and shaking and stuff, falling out on the floor. You know what they just did? They just put a demon inside of you. Oh, Lord have mercy. My goodness. Shout out to Four Corners. My goodness. And you shall make it an oil of ointment, an ointment compound after the art of the apothecary. It shall be a holy anointing oil. It should be a what?
A holy anointing oil.
But it's got to go through this process that the Most High said that it's supposed to be done in. If it ain't done this way, then it's not holy and anointing oil. It's imitation. And you shall anoint the tabernacle of the assembly therewith, the ark of the testimony. You shall anoint the what? The ark of the testimony, the tabernacle. And the table and all his vessels, and the menorah and his vessels. So everything that got the anointing oil has the power of the Most High all over it. When you sit on the chair, and if it's anointed, you about to feel the power.
Hey.
You about to rise up like the scarecrow on the eyes where he's ooh. You about to rise up. You gonna have some power in you, in your legs, in your arms, in your feet, in your whole body. Because you done sat down in this anointed chair. And I ain't talking about the one with that dude be playing on them lives at night at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about God. Peter Popoff.
I'm about to say, you're talking about Peter Popoff.
And the table and all his vessels, and the menorah and his vessels, and the altar of incense, and the altar of the ascended smoke offering with all his vessels, and the laver and his foot. The whole tabernacle had to get anointed. All the chairs had to get anointed. The whole Ark of the Covenant had to get anointed with oil. Shiny. And you shall sanctify them, that they may be most holy. Whatsoever touches them shall be holy. Didn't I tell you whatever touches them will be holy?
Yeah.
So if you touch it and you ain't supposed to touch it, he knows that your tail ain't what? Holy. Why do you think David was scared to touch it? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Because somebody else touched it, and what happened to him?
You got unalive.
Unalive right there. You ain't holy. You ain't supposed to be touching this. It ain't yours. Get back to it. And you shall anoint Aaron and his sons and consecrate them, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. Anoint who?
Aaron and his children.
The Levitical.
Yes.
Priesthood. Priest of a nation.
That's it.
Anoint them and consecrate them unto me in the priest's office, and you shall speak unto the children of Yahshar'el. No, you should speak to the Gergesites, the Hittites, the Jebusites, the Hivites, the Amalekites. What did it say? You shall speak to the children of who?
Yahshar'el.
So are we supposed to change that up now? Just because this is old? No, it's the same way. He gonna use his same folk. Why would he use another nation of people who serve a whole nother God? Make some dadgum sense.
Why?
And you shall speak unto the children of Yahshar'el, saying, this shall be a holy anointing oil unto me throughout your generations.
Come on.
I didn't mean to close it. Hold on. Let me pause real quick. Let me sit you down. You shall speak to Yahshar'el. And when you anoint them and you tell them, this shall be a holy anointing oil unto you and all generations forever, but unto me.
Wow.
If you don't have this holy oil, or as the lady say on the line, a holy oil, the holy oil, the real holy oil, or holy oil, the anointing oil, then what you doing ain't doing nothing.
That's right.
That olive oil ain't doing a jackdog thing.
It's just olive oil.
It's just olive oil. You didn't just put some cooking oil on somebody's head and say that it's anointed. I'm holding myself accountable too. I used to put oil on my children, on my family, like it was really doing something. So I'm convicted too. I'm not picking on nobody. I'm just telling you what the words say. If we ain't done it the way that it says from verse 22 all the way to 26, then we've been playing games. Because we've been lied to by the people that supposedly got the anointing. You shall anoint Aaron and his sons and consecrate them, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. When you minister and they say he's going to minister to who? The Most High. Minister unto me. Talk to me. Yeah. I'm going to speak through you, but talk to me. Let me guide you. Let me be your mouthpiece. And you shall speak unto the children of Yahshar'el, saying, this shall be a holy anointing oil unto me throughout your generations. That means continuing. That's throughout. Never stopping. Never stop. It never stop working.
Never end.
Upon man's flesh shall it not be poured. Neither shall you make any other like it after the composition of it. Hold on. Upon man's flesh shall it what? Not be poured. Neither shall you make any other like it after the composition of it. It is holy, and it shall be holy unto you. Whosoever compounds any like it, or whosoever puts any of it upon a stranger shall even be cut off from his people. Anointing other people, other nations, is going to get you cut off. I didn't invite them in. I didn't tell them they was part of Yahshar'el. I said only, y'all, stop trying to include everybody else into something that they ain't supposed to be a part of. And Yahuwah, verse 34, said unto Moshe, take unto you sweet spices, stack, and I don't even know how to say this word, onisha and galbanum, these sweet spices with pure frankincense of each shall there be like weight. And you shall make it a perfume, a confection after the art of the apothecary, tempered together, pure and holy. And you shall beat some of it very small, and put of it before the testimony in the tabernacle of the assembly, where I will meet with you. It shall be unto you, it shall be unto you most holy. So even the sweet smell that you smell is supposed to be to the Most High. Not no funky smell. Not no stankness. It's supposed to be a perfume, a smell that just hit like that. You know that the Most High is on the scene. Sweet. And as for perfume, which you shall make, you shall not make to yourselves according to the composition thereof. It shall be unto you holy for Yahuwah. Whosoever shall make like unto that to smell thereto shall even be cut off from his people. Hold on. So the perfumes that we got out here, the Victoria's Secrets, the Beyonce's, what's them other ones that they got? Y'all know what they got out there, the perfumes and all this stuff. These are things that we trying to make so we can smell like the Most High. So you can draw somebody in. See, the smell was to draw the Most High in, so you will know that the Most High is on the scene. The smell, the oil, everything. It's all for him, not for us, but we the ones been putting the oil on us. We the ones been spraying the perfume, and all this stuff on us. Y'all smell me? I smell good. Y'all smell that right there? That's a good man right there. I know he, boy. That's a good woman right there. Boy, I know she look good. I know she smell good. She got it going. Zone. You're trying to put yourself in the place of where the Most High is supposed to be. That's why even in one of the chapters it says, instead of sweet smell, it will be stink.
I read that.
In Isaiah, I think it is.
Yep,
Isaiah what? I can't remember the exact chapter, but it said, instead of sweet smell, I think it's Isaiah chapter 4. I could be wrong, but matter of fact, hold on. Put a pin in that, because we just finished that one in Exodus 31.
He said Isaiah chapter 3.
It's Isaiah chapter 3. Okay, who said that? We the people. It's always we the people.
Talking about,
my brother.
Like cabbage.
Huh?
Talking about the women smell like cabbage.
Smell like, and cabbage stink.
Instead of a sweet smell.
Instead of a sweet smell of cabbage. That's
3 and 24.
Okay, hold on. Let me get over there. Do you want to read it?
I read that this morning.
Go ahead and read it, baby, real quick.
Okay. Instead of wearing seductive scents, these women are going to smell like rotten cabbages.
Keep on.
Instead of modeling flowing gowns, they'll be sporting rags. Instead of their stylish hairdos, scuffy heads. Instead of beauty marks, scabs and scars.
Because you're trying to dress yourself up like you're something that you're not. You're putting yourself to be an idol.
That part.
You're making yourself to smell like this to be an idol. And we ain't gonna talk about the women. Men too, y'all be out here doing the same thing too.
Oh yeah.
Smelling good just so somebody can want to be with you. Let's just keep it real. We finished chapter 30. You want to go ahead and read yours in the Message? You got the Message?
Yes.
Oh,
I did have a message, but I wasn't reading it.
well, then pass it. That's going to give you your strength.
Listening in.
All right, fine. Verse 31, chapter 31. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, saying, see, I have called by name how you say this, man? Bezalel, the son of Uri, the son of Kori, of the tribe of Yehuda. And I have filled him with the Ruach Elohim, in wisdom and in understanding and in knowledge and in all manner of workmanship, to devise cunning works, to work in gold, in silver, and in brass, and in cutting of stones, to set them in the carving of timber, to work in the manner of a workmanship. He appointed somebody to do that. Somebody that was gifted. He knew Moses couldn't do it. Moses wasn't like that. He wasn't no carpenter. He wasn't no builder. He didn't know how to put stuff together. But he got people in play to do this thing. So this is who he called. In the workmanship. And I beheld. I have given with him Aholiab, the son of Achiamach, the tribe of Dan, and in the hearts of all that are wise-hearted, I have put wisdom that they may make all that I have commanded you, the tabernacle of the assembly, the ark of the testimony, and the mercy seat that is thereupon, and all the furniture of the tabernacle, and the table and his furniture, and the pure menorah with all his furniture, and the altar of incense, and the altar of the ascending smoke offering with all his furniture, and the laver and his foot, and the cloths of service, and the holy garments of Aaron, for Aaron and the priest, and the garments of his sons to minister in the priest's office, and the anointing oil and sweet incense for the holy place, according to all that I have commanded you shall they do. Do y'all see what he just told him? I'm going to break it down for you.
Break it down.
Moses is the Most High at this point in the earth. But he's getting his commands from the Most High. And then what does the Most High do? He commands and he puts people in their what? Positions. So let's just call him the commander-in-chief. I'm not saying that he is the Most High, but he is the image at this point in time, the Most High, because he's giving the commands, and whatever he say, y'all gonna do. If I say you're gonna work over here, that's what you're gonna do. Right. I'm gonna put you in the right position that you're supposed to be in, because there's a work that should be done right now. You got to build something up. You got to make some clothes. You got to make the perfume. You got to make the anointing oil. Everybody got a job to do for who? The Most High. But we've been out here working for who? The enemy, the adversary. Yes, say it louder.
The heathen.
The heathen.
The white man.
Yep, the YT man. Okay, fine. There you go. Out of the babe's mouth.
We have been saying that.
Yes, but we've been working for them. We ain't been working for the Most High. So what job have we been doing that's really going to help us out? Why you think that you work so hard and they call it job, just over broke?
Just over broke.
Because soon as you get your check, what happened?
It's
It's gone.
gone. It's gone.
Bills and all. Children and all. And sometimes we be stuck wearing the same clothes for a long time, but that's cool. Because remember, the Most High said, look, they walked over there in that land and nothing got told. No shoes got messed up. No clothes got messed up. They was in their same garments.
Come on, 40 years.
For 40 years. And they still were straight. So who cares about what you got on like that? Because I want to be wearing what the Most High got, man. He got clothes for us that we got to create. Somebody's going to have to create these things, or already doing these things.
Everybody in play.
Yes, everybody in play, but you're going to be doing the job that the Most High has called you to do. Not the one that you chose to do or you settled for. Forget college. Forget school. Forget all this stuff that's for the food.
Do what the Most High called you to do.
Rhyming. Do what the Most High calls you to do. That need to be on the track.
That's it.
And they shall, let me read that one more time. And the anointing oil and the sweet incense for the holy place, according to all that I have commanded you, shall they do.
Mm-hmm.
Could y'all imagine the Most High putting knowledge as the leader? And all of a sudden now, everybody that didn't want knowledge, passed the knowledge, and I'm talking myself a third person, didn't want him to be the leader. He is the leader. He is the one that's going to tell you what job you're going to do, because the Most High is going to tell him, hey, such and such going to work here, such and such going to work there, such and such going to work there. Write it down, make sure you remember it, because now you're going to have to put them on their jobs. It's time to do like T.I. said. You better get on your job. Hey, you better get on your job. Listen, motivation. Sucker, get on your job. Okay, verse 12. Let's get back to it. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, saying, speak also unto the children of Yahshar'el, Israel. But in the Hebrew form, in the power word, we're going to say Yahshar'el. Saying, truly, my Sabbaths you shall guard, for it is a sign between me and you throughout your generations, that you may know that I am Yahuwah Mekodeshim. What does it say in yours?
This one?
Yep. You turn the page.
Then the Lord spoke to Moses. He said, tell the people of Israel, you must always keep my Sabbath days. That will be the sign of the covenant I have made between me and you for all time to come.
For what else?
Then you will know that I am the Lord. I am the one who makes you holy.
I am the one who makes you holy. You don't get holy on your own. You don't get holy and sanctified in Jesus. You don't get that on your own. It's the Most High who does that for you. And he ain't gonna have you looking like no fool playing around, because you got a demon in you and you up there playing with folks like you done really caught the spirit.
Elmo didn't get out.
Whatever. We gonna stop playing these games. We gonna stop doing this stupid stuff inside the church and then making people think that this is the anointing. This is how the spirit works. That's how the demon work.
They play in church.
Yes, that's how they play church. Let me go back. It said, I can't read all the way down. Speak also unto the children of Yahshar'el, saying, truly my Sabbaths or my Shabbats you shall guard, for it is a sign between me and you throughout your generations. It's a sign between who? Us and the Most High. Who is us? Who is us?
Yahshar'el.
Yahshar'el. That's why other nations don't want you to keep the Sabbath day. That's why they don't want you to honor the Shabbats no more. That's why they don't want you to keep the feast days. That's why they don't want you to keep the Feast of Tabernacles. None of them. They want you to Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, Valentine's Day. What's the one after that? Easter.
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. Who the heck is that?
Earth Day.
4th of July. Memorial Day. Pharaoh's Day. All these days, but nothing for the Most High. You want to know why? Because they ain't holy. They ain't trying to be holy. They trying to keep everybody unholy.
That's it.
Don't get mad at me. I just say how it is.
It's the truth.
I am Yahuwah Mekodeshim. You shall guard the Shabbat, therefore, for it is holy unto you. Everyone that defiles it shall surely be put to unalivement. Why do y'all think the 3 days of darkness happened back then? Because they wasn't keeping the what? It wasn't for them, and they wasn't trying to follow either. Now, it was some that did follow. Let's not get it twisted. Because they was like, hey, we're going to make sure we following them like them the people. Right. Them his people.
They gonna play.
They ain't gonna play. And do you think they not finna do it again? It's gonna be some that it's gonna take people getting unalived on the Shabbat, on the Sabbath. It's gonna take the 3 days of darkness. It's gonna take some severe things happening on the Sabbath. Where like, I'm gonna have my chill in the house.
I know that's right.
I'm going to keep the Sabbath day. I'm going to rest in the Lord. I'm not going to work no more on this day. I'm afraid. I'm scared to work on a Friday at sundown to Sabbath day, Saturday sundown.
You're going to be in the dark.
I will be in the light. It's going to be shining over here. Psalms 91. Let me get back. Everyone that defiles it shall surely be put to death. And for whosoever does any work, hold on. For whosoever does any work therein, that soul shall be cut off from among his people. Anybody in Yahshar'el that decides that they want to go up against this, that soul shall be cut off. So that's like, what we said the other day. I will kick your tail out. You have been cut off. You got to go. You cannot be here no more. Cut off from among his people. 6 days may work be done. But in the 7th day, the Shabbat of the rest, holy to Yahuwah. Holy to who? Yahuwah.
Come on.
Yahuwah.
Holy.
It's supposed to be holy unto him. He said, look, go ahead and work. Do what you got to do. In 6 days, go ahead. Handle your business. But all I ask for is 1 day.
That's it.
Well, to us, it would be 2 in the Americanized mind because, Friday at sundown to the Saturday or Sabbath day, Shabbat sundown, we would count that in our Americanized mind as 2 days. You off Friday, off Saturday. But when the sun goes down, that's the ending of that day. And it's the beginning of the next day. That's why he said Shabbat. Okay. 6 days. Where was I at? Yeah, 6 days may work be done. But in the 7th is the Shabbat of rest, holy to Yahuwah. Whosoever does any work in the Shabbat, he shall surely be put to unalivement.
Yep.
Don't get mad at the Most High when he starts shutting people down. These are my rules. And you're going to follow them. If you don't follow them, then doom on you. You got to go. You don't like to listen to the rules. You don't like to listen to your husband. You don't like to listen to your ultimate husband. I'm not talking about your physical, but even in that as well. But still, you don't like to listen to the ultimate one. I'm the one that run things. I'm the one that shut things down. I'm the one that will come to your town and shut your tail down. Think I'm playing with you. Watch what I do.
Shut it down.
Whosoever does any work in the Shabbat, he shall surely be put to death. Unalive. Wherefore the children of Yahshar'el shall guard the Shabbat to keep Shabbat throughout their generations. Hold on. The children of who?
Yes.
Shall do what?
Keep the Sabbath.
Shall guard it. This is our Shabbat. Or like on the movie Pride. This is our home, coach.
It belongs to us.
It belongs to us, coach. It belongs to us, Father.
Yeah.
This is our Shabbat. This is our day.
Say.
It's your day. Go watch the movie Pride if y'all know what I'm talking about. It's with Terrence Howard and Bernie Mac. Guard the Shabbat to keep Shabbat throughout their generations for a perpetual covenant. A perpetual covenant. To keep it perpetually. It's for you and only you, not everybody else. Unless they right with you, they got to get right with me. It is a sign between me and the children of Yahshar'el forever. It's a sign between who? Huh? Y'all better highlight these scriptures.
For real.
Highlight these scriptures that I'm giving you. Highlight verse 12 where it says, Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe saying, and you need to write this down. Highlight this. Truly, my Shabbats you shall guard, for it is a sign between me and you throughout your generations. That's the first time he said it. In verse 13, that you may know that I am Yahuwah Makodashim.
Above all, keep my Shabbat.
And just highlight 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Just highlight all of that.
I like the whole thing.
Because that's talking about the Sabbath day. And Yahshar'el, that's for us. Israel. It is a sign between me and the children of Yahshar'el forever. How long?
Forever.
Forever.
Don't end.
Forever.
Forever.
For in 6 days Yahuwah made the heavens and the earth, and on the seventh day he rested and was refreshed. So if we made in his image and in his likeness, then we got to operate just like our Father did. That's how I can tell you are my children. My sheep know my voice, and another they will what? Not follow.
Ain't gonna follow.
Not listen to. That's why that sucker that, I don't want to say the F word, and I'm not talking about the, F word, the F-O-O-L word. Rocker. But anyways, was trying to teach me about what the Most High already told me about. I'm not finna listen to you. Why would I listen to you? You don't even follow the Most High. To listen to you would be like a dog going back to his vomit. And he gave unto Moshe, when he had made an end of communing with him upon Mount Sinai, 2 sapphires of testimony, sapphire stones written with the finger of Elohim. What did he give him?
The 10 Commandments.
The top.
Let my people go. He gave him the 10 Commandments. If you haven't seen the movie, The 10 Commandments.
That's it.
When he came down from there, he had the commandments in his hand. Yeah, he was a YT man or whatever. But still, he came down and he said, let my people go.
On the movie?
Yeah, on the movie.
Oh, I'm like, what you
Yeah, on the movie, The 10 Commandments. The old one, not this new stuff, but the old one. Y'all wouldn't see it. Y'all wouldn't
The
even
one
born
they
it.
kept on all week long.
Yeah, the one, yeah, you know what I'm talking about now. The one that they played on TV all week long. It lasted like 2 weeks.
Right.
Had us watching that boring stuff. But look what it did to us. It put us back in the Word. And it made us study it for ourselves, because we were thinking Moshe was a YT man.
Right.
So we listened to them. And then when the 10 Commandments, when he broke them and then it was destroyed, then we all started saying, the law is done away with because Jesus Christ came.
That part.
Jesus Christ came and he done away with that. He ripped it to shreds. He said, you only got to stand on 2 commandments. Them 2 that he gave, hang on all 10 of them, sitting right behind him. And the 613 as well. Shall we move on?
Come on.
All right. And when, chapter 32. Take a drink.
Chapter 32.
Romans 3 and 31. Do we then make void the law through faith? Nothing God forbid. God forbid it.
That's it. And there's more scripture too.
Right. See, I would invite Unc and we the people up if they wanted to come up. If y'all want to come up, come on up. And when the people saw that Moshe delayed to come down out of the mount, the people gathered themselves together unto Aaron and said unto him, up, make us Elohim, which shall go before us, for as this Moshe, the man that brought us up out of the land of Mitzrayim, we know not what is become of him. And Aaron said unto them, break off the golden earrings, which are in the ears of your women, of your sons, and of your daughters, and bring them unto me. And all the people broke off the golden earrings which were in the ears, and brought them unto Aaron. And he received them at their hand, and fashioned it with a graven tool. And after he had made it a molten calf, they said, these be your Elohim.
My.
O Yahshar'el, which brought you up out of the land of Mitzrayim. So Aaron think that he running things at this point. Give me your gold. Give me everything. I told y'all these celebrities is up here for a reason, okay? These celebrities is up here for a reason.
Now this is deep.
It's going to make sense to y'all here in a minute.
3:37.
Because these are your
idols.
Elohims, your idols. These are your little gods right here in front of you. It's just a few of them, or matter of fact, it's 4 of them. You got Jay-Z, you got Beyonce, you got Usher, and you got LeBron in the back. But there's a lot more of them. I couldn't get all of them on the picture. The Most High said just use this one.
We know them.
But you know them. See, we turned them in. Aaron didn't even know that Moses was coming down from the mountain, and everybody, like, he was about to get anointed, him and his sons, everybody, like, he was literally about to be the priest to them. Everybody's about to have a job to do, but they were so impatient that they had to say, look, Moses is delaying his time. We don't know what didn't happen to him. He probably didn't got unalived up there. The Most High, he been up there for 47 days. He taking too long to come down. What's going on? Hey, Aaron, you're going to have to do something, man. All right, y'all, I got y'all. Women, give me your earrings. Give me your nose rings. Give me all your gold. Give me your chains. Give me your watches. Give me your bracelets. We're going to make you an idol to serve. While not even knowing that the Most High already had something up there for them not to idolize, but to symbolize him.
Man.
Instead of them symbolizing something for him, they did what?
Come on.
Made something to symbolize for them.
Right.
That gold calf, the gold ring, the gold chain, the gold earrings, nose rings, all gold and silver and shiny things. This is why the Most High is mad. And he's finna get mad again in this realm. If we don't shut this mess down and quick. Let me get back to this. Yahshar'el, which brought you up out of the land of Mitzrayim. And when Aaron saw it, he built an altar before it, and Aaron made a proclamation and said, tomorrow is the feast to Yahuwah. And they rose up early on the morrow and offered ascended smoke offerings and brought peace offerings. And the people sat down to eat and to drink and rose up to play. Now we know what play mean in there, don't we? They rose up to do strange things. They was out there partying. But did y'all see in the last chapter that the Most High said that anybody that do anything like this, what did he say that they would be? They would get what?
Unalive.
Cut off. They would be put to unalivement. So first they had to get cut off. And then next they going to get put to unalivement. Not immediately. Or immediately, excuse me.
Right.
Immediately. But it's going to take some time. Just like he did with Adam and Eve now. Like, surely you shall surely what? Be put to unalivement. Not right then and there, but it's going to come a time.
Some of them did be unalive right then and there.
It's going to come a time. I was getting to that. It's going to come a time. Whenever your time is, that's what time it is. But all of this is happening because the Most High already knew what was getting ready to take place.
Yeah.
He knew that some of us, even these people right here that you see, these celebrities, idols that we watch, it's going to come a time for them.
Oh, yeah.
Because of what you did. Turn away from your wicked ways while you still got time. But if you want to stay stuck in them, you want to stay serving these gods, you want to stay making them your idols, then, hey, you getting cut off too. Yeah. And I'm talking about not going to none of their concerts no more. Not even listen to their nonsense that they spit out no more. Let that stuff go. Like the word say, let my people go. Verse 7, and Yahuwah said unto Moshe, go, get you down, for your people, which you brought out of the land of Mitzrayim, have corrupted themselves. They have turned aside quickly out of the way which I commanded them. They have made them a molten calf and worshipped it, and have sacrificed thereunto, and said, these be your Elohim, O Yahshar'el, which have brought you up out of the land of Mitzrayim. How could he quote all this if he don't know all things? He just told Moses everything that they said verbatim and what they was doing.
Yeah. He saw it. He knew.
And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, I have seen these people, and behold, they are stiff-necked people. There it is right in front of y'all. Stiff-necked people. Now, therefore, let me alone, that my wrath may wax hot against them, and that I may consume them, and I will make of you a great nation. Moses loved the people so much. He's like, hold on, Pop. Hold on. These your people. You just bring them out just to unalive them? He didn't even pay attention. He said, I will wax hot against them. I'm going to just burn them up real quick. But I'm going to make you a great nation, Moses.
Yep.
I got some people for you, but hey.
The Most High had enough.
Yeah. He had enough today. I'm not finna tell you, hey, Pop, don't do what you want to do. Hey, handle up.
Right.
Do what you got to do. It's your prerogative.
Right.
If you got to shut people down and unalive them, do what you got to do. You know better than I. And Moshe besought Yahuwah Elihu and said, Yahuwah, why does your wrath wax hot against your people, which you have brought forth out of the land of Mitzrayim with great power and with a mighty hand? Why, Daddy? Why you tripping like that? Why you getting all mad? Why you getting all bent out of shape with the people that you rescued from Mitzrayim? Wherefore should the Mitzrayim speak and say, for mischief did he bring them out, to slay them in the mountains, to consume them from the face of the earth? Turn from your fierce wrath and repent of the evil against your people. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Yahshar'el. Mine says Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yahshar'el, your servants, to whom you swore 7 oaths by your own self and said unto them, I will multiply your seed as the stars of heaven, and all this land that I have spoken of will I give unto your seed, and they shall inherit it forever. And Yahuwah repented of the evil which he thought to do unto his people. You know what Moses did?
Yeah.
Hold on, Pop. You done brought us out of here. So you done brought us out of here all the way just so you can unalive us. So what is the Mitzrayim? What is the Egyptians going to say? Man, he took them all the way away from us just so he can unalive them.
Right.
Moses was like, oh, you trying to check me? But he repented. He changed his mindset.
Yeah.
Sometimes even us, but the Most High can take correction from his own children. Hold on, Daddy, don't do that now. Like, we just waking up. Give us some time. You ain't do all this to wake us up then to just put us back to sleep and not the sleep that we were sleeping in, but the sleep to where we in the comatose, where we going to the grave. They gonna say he took them all the way out of there just to unalive. Oh, let me think about that. You know what, son? You right. You right. Let me calm down.
Right.
Let me relax. You know, I love y'all, but I'm get y'all. But he repented of the evil which he thought to do. Because, hey, it starts in your thoughts first. We just like him. It starts in your thoughts. Sometimes you got to get somebody to calm you down.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I would have had somebody to calm me down in 2015, which I had somebody, but I wish somebody would have been to calm me down while I was inside that car with Jerry.
For real.
I would have never got arrested. I would have never went to jail. I would have never had to be on probation for 8 years.
That part.
But I'm thankful because it changed my mindset as to now why I don't get so angry so quick and I don't react off of impulse or just because of somebody done ticked me off.
Yeah. Like he say, be angry but sin not.
Yes, she always got to quote some scripture. Be angry but sin not.
It's all right to be angry, but don't go all the way.
I mean, I just
Off
kicked in
the list.
those, but I mean, I guess I did way too much. And Moshe turned and went down from the mount. Verse 15 is where I'm at, y'all. And the 2 sapphires of the testimony were in his hand. And the sapphires were written on both sides. On the one side, on the other were they written. And the sapphires were the work of Elohim. And the writing was the writing of Elohim, graven upon the sapphires. And when Yahushua heard the noise of the people as they shouted, he said unto Moshe, there is a noise of war in the camp. And he said, it is not the voice of them that shout for mastery, neither is it the voice of them that cry for being overcome. But the noise of them that sing do I hear. They having a party. They singing to a whole nother God. Moses, they ticking me off right now. You better get down there. You better handle something. I'm about to go back. And it came to pass, as soon as he came near unto the camp, that he saw the calf and the dancing, and Moshe's anger waxed hot, and he cast the sapphires out of his hand and broke them beneath the mount, And he took the calf which they had made and burnt it in the fire and ground it to powder and strawed, it does say strawed, and strawed it upon the water and made the children of Yahshar'el drink of it.
Yeah. You talked about that last time.
I told y'all. He was a little bit different. But how you going to calm the Most High down
Yeah.
and then go down there and see what he already told you he saw? Remember, we made in his image and in his likeness.
Let's see. He didn't get to see it at
No, he didn't get to see it. But that's why the Most High was mad. He's like, can I take a page out of Unc's book? Can I say it how I want to say it? Nigga, you don't see what I see. You don't see what I'm looking at.
He didn't see it yet.
You do not see what is going on, what type of party they got going on, the stuff that people is doing. They singing to a whole nother God.
They got a lot going on down there.
They don't even know what they doing. And Aaron is the ringleader. Don't get mad, y'all. Don't get mad. We the people. I knew
They
it.
got them good old Diddy parties.
Say it louder. Hanging out at where? The Diddy party?
They got them good old Diddy
They got them
parties
Diddy parties going on. They got
down
them,
there.
what's that man's name? Epstein Island things going on. It's a lot of strange things going on that the Most High is not pleased with. Now, I'm going to bring it back home for y'all. This is why a lot of stuff is getting shut down today.
Right now.
He not pleased with it. See, then he had some compassion. Now he like, look, y'all know all you got to do is read the word. And you will see that these strange things, these strange parties, these strange songs that's going on, they got to get shut down. You ain't singing to me, you're singing to a whole nother Elohim.
Shut it down, Father.
And you keep on pissing me off. What verse was I at? Oh, with the water. And made him drink of it. And Moshe said unto, this is verse 21. Moshe said unto Aaron, what did this people unto you, that you have brought so great a sin upon them? And Aaron said, let not the anger of my Adonai wax hot. You know the people, that they are set on mischief. Look, hey, don't get mad at me. You know how these people is, man. They set on sin. They set on doing wrong. Don't act like you ain't never seen this before. Don't act like you ain't know that this is how the people act. But you heard what he said. Let not my Adonai wax hot. It's the same thing that Moshe said to the Most High. For they said unto me, make us Elohim, which shall go before us, for as for this Moshe, the man that brought us up out of the land of Mitzrayim, we know not what is become of him. And I said unto them, whosoever has any gold, let them break it off. So they gave it to me. Then I cast it into the fire, and there came out this calf.
Out came this calf out of nowhere.
And when Moshe saw that the people were naked, what was they, Jer?
I forgot.
How you forgot that quick? I just said it. You see what I'm saying, y'all?
Naked.
They was naked.
It was a bear.
He told me I forgot that quick.
Get on the page, son. We in chapter 32.
How quickly we forget.
How quickly we forget. What be going on at the parties? What be going on at the parties, LJ?
Which party?
Everything.
Any party.
Nakedness,
Strangeness, singing to other gods.
All that.
Don't be ashamed. This is why I don't want y'all to go to the parties. Because eventually you're going to come up out your clothes.
Yeah.
You're going to be in somebody's bedroom or somebody's bathroom, somebody's tub. You say not me, but the only way it's not me is if you don't go.
That's it. Don't be in the middle.
Because you don't know what's going to take place once you walk through the door.
Never seen
Well, y'all love y'all feeling the words. Y'all starting to catch it. Once you walk through the door. Where was we at? Oh, 25. And when Moshe saw that the people were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame among their enemies. Hold on. So now do y'all see what the Most High was looking at?
Yeah.
What was ticking him off? He didn't express it all to Moses. He just told him, man, if you saw what I seen right now, you'd be mad too.
Yeah, Moses didn't know all that was going on.
He didn't know that they was down there having sexual relations
All of that.
at this party.
And the bride
Where it be going on at the all-white parties, the all-black parties, the red carpet after party,
out in
the golden gold after party.
Mm.
And then some of you ignorant folks that's out here be trying to imitate them daggone parties.
Say it.
And the same thing be going on. Y'all just ain't going all the way in like them. Some of y'all might be. Y'all see the stuff on the movies and all of a sudden now, hey y'all, we having a party on the 31st of October.
Making it a game, a joke.
It's fun now to lead people astray. Because you can collect your money. You can collect your dough. You can use your building to allow people to come inside your place and do some strange things for a piece of change. Because remember, they gave up their gold. They gave up all their stuff. And then they became naked after that. But he said he threw their gold and stuff inside this fire. And out came a golden calf.
Yep.
Notice that didn't nobody create it. Out came a golden calf.
So they was bucket naked.
And they're walking through saying bucket naked. You can see they public hairs. Hey, we the people, you gonna get me in trouble, man. You know I know movies. Let me get back to this. And when Moshe saw that the people were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame among their enemies, then Moshe stood in the gate of the camp and said, who is on Yahuwah's side? Who is on the Most High side? Let him come unto me. And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him. And he said unto them, thus says Yahuwah, Elohai of Yahshar'el, put every man's sword by his side and go in and out from the gate. Go in and out from gate to gate throughout the camp and slay every man his brother and every man his companion and every man his neighbor. And the children of Levi did according to the word of Moshe. Hold on.
Come on. Break it down. Break it down.
Y'all know what happened?
Oh, yeah.
If anybody is on the Most High side, this is how Moses was represented at the time. He's like, who is on the Most High side?
Standing for Yahoo.
Standing for Yahuwah. Come over here with me. And guess who came over there? The sons of Levi.
They was right
there. They was right there. We gonna follow you, Moses.
Yeah.
We with you. All right. All y'all that got y'all swords. And I ain't talking about no pew-pews.
Yep.
All y'all that got y'all swords. It's time to go to war.
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all to take out everybody
I know that's right.
that is in this party, that's naked, that's doing all type of things. Just go slay them. You know why you got to do that? You got to break the generational curse.
That's it. Take them out.
You can't allow that to keep on going on. That is a curse upon itself. You see how much of a curse it was? They got unalived. But hold on. Remember, when the Most High wanted to do it, his way, Moses said, no. Why would you do that? But then he turned around and what did he do? Blood is on your hands now, Moses. That blood is on your hands. I was going to handle that thing. I was going to make sure that you was going to be put on a whole new nation of people.
Yeah.
Just like that. I'm the creator. I can handle it all. But you went through and you just started knocking folks off. You took my job away from me. Calm me down so you can go down there and do my job. Vengeance is mine. Let's finish this up. And the children of Levi did according to the word of Moshe. And there fell of the people that day about 3,000 men.
That's a lot of men.
3,000.
How many, Jer?
3,000.
3,000.
Just make sure you pay attention. For Moshe had said, consecrate yourselves today to Yahuwah, even every man upon his son and upon his brother, that he may bestow upon you a blessing this day. And it came to pass on the morrow that Moshe said unto the people, you have sinned a great sin. And now I will go up unto El Yahuwah. Perchance I shall make an atonement for your sins. And Moshe returned unto El Yahuwah and said, oh, this people have sinned a great sin and have made them Elohai of gold. Yet now if you will forgive their sin, and if not, blot me, I pray you, out of your sefer, which you have written, or book. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, whosoever has sinned against me, him will I blot out of my sefer, out of my book. And therefore, now go, lead the people unto the place of which I have spoken unto you. Behold, my angel shall go before you. Nevertheless, in the day when I visit, I will visit their sin upon them. And Yahuwah plagued the people because they made the calf which Aaron made.
That's deep.
We're going to pause right there. I got some questions. I got some questions for the people.
Come with the question.
Is this the thing that we should do? Cut the people off?
Come on. Cut their tails off.
Are we dealing with this same thing today?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So does that mean you got to cut your friends
You
off?
sure do.
Yes.
Does that mean you got to cut your family
You
off?
sure do.
Does that mean you got to cut your peers off? That mean you got to cut the people at your job off?
Come on.
Anybody that's into this strange mess, cut them off before you get cut off with them.
They ain't keeping the laws. Following Yahweh. Cut them off.
Look, start asking them. Are you on Yahuwah's side? Who is Yahuwah?
Right.
Are you on God's side? Are you on the Most High side? Then you're going to have to let this stuff go.
You got to.
You're going to have to let these people go.
Yeah.
You're going to have to stop going to the games, to the concerts. You cut them off, they're going to wonder, where they at? Why ain't nobody here?
I'm up out of her.
You know what they're going to start using? AI all over again.
Oh, yeah.
Having crowds out there and stuff like they really, at a game. But that's if you actually cut them off. Some of y'all still want to spend your money, go give your gold, your earrings to them. The same way. Partying with them. You got something? Go ahead.
If we paying attention, that's why a lot of this stuff is being exposed right now. All the wickedness that these so-called celebrities are doing, because Yahweh wants us to cut their tails off. Do not be a part of that. Do not support their music. Do not watch their stuff. None of that. Cut them off. He doing what he doing for a reason. He waking us up to come up out of them.
But it's hard.
It ain't that dang hard. You need to get it together.
It's very hard to cut them off. Isn't it, Jerry? Isn't it, Nene? Isn't it, LJ?
Yeah, if you would do it.
Yeah, if you got an addiction.
You can't serve two.
You can't serve two masters. But what did the word say earlier about the shaking? Yeah, it's an addiction, but you got to shake away from
Take
them.
it off.
You got to shake it off because that is putting to death, unalivement, the potential of you. So you got to shake that off, because if you knew that the people that you surrounded around, the people that you glorify, that you going towards was pretty much singing you and partying you to your unalivement, you would walk away.
And not to be mean, but if you continue to follow them folks and put them as your idol, you in agreement with them. So that's even more worse, because you're agreeing with what they doing. Even though you might not be right there at the party with them, but you in agreement with what they doing, so you might as well be.
So we've been hypnotized for a long time. You got to come out of the you're getting sleepy. You got to come out of that hypnotization.
What did Moses say? Who on the Lord's side?
Who on Yahuwah's side?
Who coming over here?
Who coming over here? If you over here, come on over here. Now look,
Don't play
hey,
with it.
all y'all that's on the Most High
Don't play
side,
with it.
go have at it. Go shut them down. It was, let me read it one more time.
It ain't time to play.
It
Time to
said,
come up out of all that mess.
put every man his sword by his side. Put it by your side, right here. Put it by his side. Get ready.
That's it.
And now, go in and out of gate to gate throughout the camp and slay every man his brother, every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. You see it says companion? So if you were sleeping with another man, you're gone. If you were sleeping with somebody else's neighbor, you're gone. If you was messing with somebody, some strange thing, some beast or whatever it is, you're gone. Soul gone. Everything gone. You done for.
We the people said turn the TV off.
Yeah, okay, Kendrick Lamar, turn the TV off. Yes, turn the TV off. For real.
He knew what he was saying when
He knew what he said when he said that at that Super Bowl. Turn his TV off. Turn the TV off. Stop watching the Super Bowl. Stop watching the Super Bowl. Stop watching the NBA. Stop watching the NBA. Stop watching this bullcrap. Stop watching these celebrities. Stop watching them.
Turn the TV off.
Turn the TV off. This is how you're going to get out of hypnotization. Turn the iPad off.
For real.
If it ain't about the Most High, and look, if you turn it off, all you got to do is pick up a book. Why don't you pick up the great book?
Yeah.
The #1 book sold for generations and generations to come. Pick that mug up. You'll see exactly what we talking about. You'll see what he finna shut down.
That's how you come up out of them lies too that we've been taught.
Yes.
Little. All these idols that we have followed since we was young. Cut that mess
Yup,
off.
stop watching the Grammys. Thank you. Stop watching the Grammys. Stop watching the Soul Train Awards. Stop watching the Golden Golds, the SPs or whatever it is. Stop watching all that bull crap. Because everybody that's on them things is lying to you. This is why she wants you to be on debate team. She wants you to be the next Stephen A. This is why they want you in cheerleading, track and all that stuff. First of all, they want you to bring the money into them.
That's it.
Because you ain't getting nothing but some stupid award.
A plaque.
Plaque or whatever. A golden calf, let's just call it that. While they getting the revenue for the gifts that you bring to the table. Same for you. They want you a part of these schools. Matter of fact, quit doing the fundraisers for these schools. They not sending the money back to you for how hard you work. They giving you some little bitty small little gifts. I'm gonna give you a hoverboard. I'm gonna give you a what is that?
The slinky.
Yeah, the slinky. What was the other thing on there? The Wii. Yeah, the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
All these things to keep you distracted.
That's the big prize.
But never, hey, here's the money that you made for selling this candy. Here, go help mama and daddy and pay your bills.
Right. That part.
No. But then on the paper it said, you can't go door to door. What are we supposed to do? Go to business?
Can't go no.
You got to wake up, man. You need somebody to wake you up to break this stuff down. These schools don't mean y'all no good. They playing games with y'all. Soon as y'all leave, they got some more little ignorant kids that's coming into school that don't know the truth either. And you know what they gonna do? Manipulate their little minds. And we ain't even got to talk about school. Even the college, NBA, NFL, cheerleading, whatever the sports world is or whatever's going on in those places. They know that the other people done left. Now we got some new ones in here. What are we going to do? Teach them the lies too. Manipulate and control them too. Hypnotize them too. Hey, you got to get your grades up. Make sure you got this type of GPA. Otherwise, you can't stay.
Or you can't do sports.
Yeah, you can't participate if you don't keep your grades up. You know what they're saying? If you can't keep up our lies, if you can't keep up what we're telling you to do, then you can't play our sports. But mama, daddy, I want to be the next one. I got skills too. I can dribble, I can shoot, I can beat all of them out there. You ignorant fool, you. But that's not how you talk to your children. You just, hey, listen, I know what's best for you. They don't.
Right.
I'm going to give you the truth. They going to lie to you and make you think that it is the truth. Getting back to it.
Make you think you're doing something.
We got to make it make sense. This is why, like I said, turn the TV off.
Turn that TV off.
Chapter 33. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, depart and go up hence, you and the people which you have brought up out of the land of Mitzrayim, unto the land which I swore even 7 oaths unto Abraham, to Yitzhak, and to Yaakov. That would be Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Saying, unto your seed will I give it, and I will send an angel before you, and I will drive out the Canaanites, the Amorites, the Shittites, the Perizzites, the Chivites, the I don't even know how to say this one. Jebus, I think that's Jebusites, but it says with a Y instead of a J. We'll say Jebusites. Unto the land flowing with milk and honey. For I will not go up in the midst of you, for you are stiff-necked people, lest I consume you in the way. What did he say he ain't going to do? He said, look, I'm not going to even be in the midst of y'all.
He ain't going to do that to us.
I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm already letting you know what's to come. Let me read it one more time so we can break it down. And I will send an angel. He said, I ain't going. I'm going to send an angel before you, and I will drive you out of the Canaanites, the Amorites, the Shittites, the Perizzites, the Shivites, and the Jebusites, unto a land flowing with milk and honey. For I will not go up in the midst of you, in the middle of you, for you are stiff-necked people, hard-headed suckers.
Say you one hard-headed bunch.
Lest I consume you in the way. Look, if I go with y'all, I'm gonna be taking some of y'all out.
For real.
I'm gonna be shutting y'all down. Y'all just too hard-headed for me.
Can't get right.
Right, can't get right. And when the people heard the evil report, they mourned, and no man did put on him his ornaments, for Yahuwah had said unto Moshe, say unto the children of Yahshar'el, you are a stiff-necked people. I will come up into the midst of you in a moment and consume you. Therefore now put off your ornaments from you, that I may know what to do unto you. And the children of Yahshar'el stripped themselves of their ornaments by the Mount Korov. What did they take off?
They jury.
They jewelry. You know why? What did Most High say in the last verse?
Take off your
Take
jury.
off the
You are stiff-necked people. I will come up in the midst of you and in a moment consume you. What is the Most High? He's in all what?
Fire.
He's in all what?
Consuming fire.
I knew my baby is on track with it. Read his word. All-consuming. Wait a minute. How you don't know that? What was he to Moses when Moses came in when he first? He was a what? A burning bush. An all-consuming fire that cannot be burned. So what he just told him is, look, I will set y'all on fire. If I was in the midst of y'all, I would burn y'all up.
Wait.
Take off that gold. I ain't playing with you. Take it off right now. You know how they say, straight up.
Take off them chains.
Take off that stuff. Y'all know how they used to have a little on the cowboy movies, the westerns. They say, dance, dance. You get shoot at the ground. And Moses said, take off the jewelry right now. Take it off.
Take it off.
Or like Kevin Hart said, put the mother freaking jelly on the sandwich. Do it. Spread it. Take them daggone earrings and nose rings off right now. Do it right now before I burn your tail up. If the Most High talk to you like that, I guarantee you, people would, man, you ain't about to set me on fire.
These earrings ain't worth that much.
Yeah, it ain't worth nothing. I paid $1,000 for it. $1,000 don't even matter no more. You can have all of it. Here. What was that? Verse 5?
Yeah.
7.
No,
And Moshe took the tabernacle and pitched it without the camp, far off from the camp, and called it the tabernacle of assembly. And it came to pass that everyone who sought Yahuwah went out unto the tabernacle of the assembly, which was without the camp. And it came to pass when Moshe went out unto the tabernacle that the people rose up and stood every man at his tent door and looked after Moshe until he was gone into the tabernacle. See, we forgot about the tabernacle. All that stuff got in the midst of all that stuff that was happening. They forgot about the tabernacle and the Ark of the Covenant, the testimonies, the clothes, and everything.
Yeah.
Because we had some distractions going on. We had people out here serving other guys. So we got to put this on hold. We got to shut some stuff down because they ain't going to be able to come over here with us. They ain't going to be able to rock with us. And that's for us today. We got to shut some stuff down. If strange people is doing strange things, they can't go. They don't need to be in the midst of my people. It's only going to be a few of us.
Come on.
The rest of them, they can go. Look, 3,000 got knocked off in less than a couple seconds. 3,000. He said, hey, he gave them the go, and they went and handled up. There was some little bitty YNs, some soldiers.
They was ready.
Boy, they went, he said, go from gate to gate. You know what gate to gate is? Door to door, house to house.
Gate to gate.
Tent to tent. Well, they ain't have houses, but tent to tent.
Right, I got it.
They was unaliving folks, Jerry. They was shutting down the nonsense so it didn't repeat to the next generation. And that's what we finna have to do. That's why we shut it down right now. Like brother said, and my wife just said, turn the TV off. You'll shut them down. All you gotta do is hit them where it hurt. They pockets. Stop being a fan.
Stop subscribing to their tails and getting on their stuff.
Facts. And it came to pass, as Moshe entered into the tabernacle, the cloudy pillar descended, verse 9, and stood at the door of the tabernacle, and Yahuwah talked with Moshe. You see who he went to?
Mm-hmm.
He said, look, the cloud came through. Look, I see that it's you, Moses. I can talk to you. Get them back there, man. They playing games. You know what I'm saying? They playing mind games with you. And all the people saw the cloudy pillar stand at the tabernacle door, and all the people rose up and worshiped every man in his tent door. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe face to face as a man speaks unto his friend. And he turned again into the camp, but his servant Yahusha, which we would say Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle.
He's right there.
He was his rider.
That's it.
He was his right-hand man, or as some would say, he was his armor bearer.
Mm-hmm.
In today's world, it'd be your armor bearer. But your right-hand man. But do you see that the people, they are in awe?
Mm.
Yeah.
Because who is the Most High talking to?
Moses.
And only who?
Moses.
Not to everybody else. But they see that he was standing there like he was talking to a real friend. Like, this man talking to a cloud. He talking to some fire. He talking back to him like they having a whole conversation.
How they be looking at us?
They standing at the door looking like, is this for real? Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Make it make sense. Oh, it's going to make some sense to you. And Moshe said unto El Yahuwah, see, you say unto me, bring up this people, and you have not let me know whom you will send with me. Yet you have said, I know you by name, and you have also found grace in my sight. Now, therefore, I pray you, if I have found grace in your sight, show me now your way, that I may know you, that I may find grace in your sight, and consider that this nation is your people. And he said, my presence shall go with you, and I will give you rest. And he said unto him, if your presence goes not with me, carry us not up hence. For wherein shall it be known here that I and your people have found grace in your sight? Is it not in you that you go with us? So shall we be separated, I and your people, from all the people that are upon the face of the earth. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, I will do this thing also that you have spoken, for you have found grace in my sight, and I know you by name.
Come on.
First of all, Moses came in like, if you know me by name, then let me know which way to go, and I will go. Let me know. Me and your people, we gonna go. And Moses said, oh, for sure. I know you by name. I created you. You can't check me now. You can't tell me what I don't know. And he said, verse 18, I beseech you, show me your glory. And he said, I will make all my goodness pass before you. I will proclaim the name of Yahuwah before you, and will be gracious to whom I will be gracious, and will show mercy on whom I will show mercy. And he said, you cannot see my face, for there shall no man see me and live. And Yahuwah said, behold, there is a place by me, and you shall stand upon a rock. And it shall come to pass, while my glory passes by, that I will put you in the cleft of the rock, and I will cover you with my hand while I pass by. And I will take away my hand, and you shall see my back parts, but my face shall not be seen. Y'all know what I mean when we say you should see my back parts.
My back part.
Look, you gonna see my back parts, but you ain't gonna see my face. You can't see me, John Cena. You can't see me.
Can't see.
You can't see the Most High. Can't see his face.
No.
You will be unalived. It's like going to the sun. You get to the sun and you think you're going to get close to it, and then you just duh. Because you thought that you could see what the sun looked like. I'd leave that alone.
You better leave it alone.
Just look at it from a distance.
Why?
You know, matter of fact, look at it from a distance, look at it from afar, wait till it, get ready to shut down and then get to looking at it. Or as the Most High said, wait till I walk away and you can see my backside.
Yeah. That's good.
Let me take a drink. We're going to move into 34. What time is it? Book reading time. Oh, I feel refreshed. Y'all want to stand up here? Anybody want to trade places?
I came and do it.
Chapter 34, y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, hew you 2 sapphire stones like unto the first, and I will write upon these sapphires the words that were in the first sapphires, which you broke. What did he break?
The 10th
The
commandment.
commandments, all of them.
He reminded him what he did in his anger.
You broke.
So the time.
You broke them. I didn't break them. You broke the commandments. We break the commandments.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about like this, like he did when he broke them. But we break them, which you broke. And be ready in the morning, and come up in the morning unto Mount Sinai, and present yourself there to me in the top of the mount. And no man shall come up with you, neither let any man be seen throughout all the mount, neither let the flocks nor herds feed before that mount. He gave him some specific instructions. First of all, get up in the morning.
Yeah.
Come meet me on this mountain. Don't bring nobody with you. As a matter of fact, when you get up here, don't let no birds or no herds, nothing eat up here on the mountain. It's just me and you, Moshe. And he hewed 2 sapphire stones like unto the first. And Moshe rose up early in the morning, and he went unto the Mount Sinai as Yahuwah had commanded him. And he took his hand the 2 sapphire stones, and Yahuwah descended in the cloud and stood with him there and proclaimed the name of Yahuwah. And Yahuwah passed by before him and proclaimed Yahshar'el, merciful and gracious, long-suffering and abundant in goodness and truth, keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, that will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children and upon the children's children's, unto the 3rd and to the 4th generation. What did he establish?
The 2 stones. Or what the time?
A commandment. He even said, let me read that one more time. Yahshar'el, who is merciful and gracious and long-suffering, because trust me, you have to be like, have the patience. I ain't even gonna say the patience of Job. You got to have the patience of what whoever created patience to endure what we have done for so many years. That's long-suffering and abundant in goodness and truth, keeping mercy for thousands. Mercy for how many?
Thousands.
Thousands upon thousands upon thousands.
Generation.
Forgiving iniquity. Forgiving what?
Iniquity.
Transgression the law. And transgression and sin, that will by no means clear the guilty.
He doesn't ignore it.
I'm not going to ignore it. I forget, but just like he told Moses, you broke it.
Right. You gonna fix it.
Visiting the iniquity of the fathers. Does it say mothers?
No.
Men, this is to us. Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children. What did the fathers do to the children? In our generation, the generation before us? Somebody help me out. Put it in the comments.
Left them or led them astray.
They left them. They led them astray. They got locked up. They were somewhere they didn't need to be. Uh-oh, we got a hand raised.
No, mine says he holds sons and grandsons responsible for a father's sins to the 3rd and even the 4th generation.
Yeah, I was getting there. But we were just, to the fathers, the sons, and the grandsons, or the children's children.
He hold them responsible.
To the 3rd and the 4th generation. It didn't say the women. Remember when he called out to Adam and Eve, he didn't say, Adam and Eve, where are you? What did he say?
Adam, where are you?
Fathers, where are you?
Where y'all at?
Where y'all at? Husbands, where y'all at?
Show yourself.
Now, ain't no show yourself. Where y'all at? Are y'all where you supposed to be? Are you on guard? Are you making sure that your family is keeping the Shabbat? Are you making sure that your children are doing the right thing? Are you making sure your wife is doing the right thing? Are you making sure that she's covered? To the fathers and the children and the children's children to the third and fourth generation. And Moshe made haste and bowed his head toward the earth and worshiped. And he said, if now I have found grace in your sight, O Adonai, let my Adonai, I pray you, go among us, for it is a stiff-necked people, and pardon our iniquity and our sin, and take us for your inheritance. He interceded.
Yes.
He felt sorry for what was to come. Because remember, who was the one that helped them people get into their sin? Aaron, a father who was supposed to make sure that they was on the right track.
A priest.
And yes, a priest, a preacher of the nation of Yahshar'el. Where you at? Priest of your home, fathers of your home, husbands of your home. And I ain't just talking about in the homes, in them schools, at the jobs, all across the world. Some of y'all dribbling up and down the court. Some of y'all running up and down a field playing with a football. Some of y'all, what is the other stuff? Skating, soccer, baseball, acting. Y'all be gone for long periods of time.
Yep, leaving your family.
Yes, rappers, all the above. Even the common folk, the middle class.
Yeah.
Leaving them, going on vacations, taking long trips.
Yeah.
You're not where you're supposed to be. You're not on guard. You can't hold the house down if you're not in the house.
In prison.
Yes, if you're in prison. If you're at the job 24/7, you can't hold the house down. You can make sure that it's taken care of as far as money, but you can't be the boss of your house.
Your presence alone.
Thank you. I was about to say it. She's taking words out my mouth. That's nothing but the Most High. But yes, your presence alone should be felt inside your home.
That's your message. Your presence alone.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones from 2024. 2023. Girl, you be remembering everything. You got the mind of an elephant.
An elephant, Lord have mercy.
You know what I'm saying? Elephants remember everything. But not calling your elephant, don't take that the wrong way. But yeah, your presence alone, men, should be felt in your home. If you got people inside your home that don't agree with you, put that nail out the tent. Let their tails go. Or you can have, the long suffering and the grace and the mercy that the Most High has. You keep on dealing with it, but eventually you're going to get sick and tired of it. Because you made in your Father's image and in his likeness. You might have to take them to, like my pops told me, take them past the homeless shelter. Hey, you keep on acting up, this where you're going to be at. You're going to be out here in one of these tents.
Showing reality.
Going to be cold like the rest of these folks trying to gather together. Or you're going to be used by some folks that can just snatch you up and use you to do whatever they want you to do.
You don't want to listen. You
don't want to listen to your father. You don't want to listen to your husband. You got somebody else that's going to take you. Ain't nobody finna deal with that mouth. I'm sorry, ain't nobody finna deal with that mouth no more. This message alone is powerful.
I know that's right.
I'm not dealing with the mouth of my wife. I'm not dealing with the mouth of my daughter. I'm not dealing with the mouth of my children. I run this house because this house is ran by the Most High.
Say it.
And if you don't like it, I'm going to do you just like the Most High did Satan. Get out.
You got to go.
You got to go. Pack your stuff and get out the door.
That's it. And don't come back no more.
Hit the road, Jack.
And don't you go.
Where was we at?
Can I charge this?
Where are we at?
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Did we do all of 22 and 23?
No, we was at the part. I got it. And Moshe made haste and bowed his head toward the earth, because we was talking about him interceding, and worshiped. And he said, if now I have found grace in your sight, O Adonai, let my Adonai, I pray you, go among us. if I have found grace in your sight, and I know I have, I'm still interceding for the people to get it right, for the fathers to get right, so the fathers can do what they supposed to. Lead your household the right way, from your wives to your children, so we can take and get our inheritance. We will be his inheritance. He will then do what? Invest in you. You won't need to go get investments, because he's going to make sure the investments come to you. Now you are his inheritance. I can't inherit in you if you're not doing what I called you to do in the first place. Why do you think you got to go out and you got to go get that job? Got to go work for them. Why you got to go into these people and you got to present yourself like this and look this type of way just to get a loan? Mm-hmm. The Most High says you don't need no loan with me. You don't need no bank with me. I'm your whole bank.
Hallelujah.
I'm your whole credit. You ain't got to worry about no credit with me.
No, come on.
You ain't got to get your credit up. I got you. Hey. All you got to do is step in my way.
You got to worry about no credit.
Start following me and watch what I do for my children. I'm going to invest in you so much that people that don't see it don't start coming towards you. Because they're going to lose everything. They're like, man, why are we losing everything and they getting everything? Because I can now bless my righteous children.
That's it.
I had to take away from you. See, y'all kept y'all stuff for a while because nobody was being righteous. Nobody wanted to follow the laws, the statutes, and the commands. But now that my people is waking up, my people who are called by my name, Yahuwah, Yahshar'el, is waking up and they following back to the laws, the statutes, the commands, the ordinances of me. So I got to take away from y'all and give to them because I'm investing in my people who love me.
Yes, Father.
Verse 10, and he said, behold, I cut a covenant before all your people. I will do wonders such as have not been done in all the earth, nor in any nation. And all the people among you, among which you are, shall see the work of Yahuwah. For it is a terrible thing that I will do with you. Guard that which I command you this day. What did he tell them to guard? Shabbats. Sabbaths.
Guard it.
Guard them, which I command you. And the people are going to begin to see things that they ain't never seen before.
Woo, say that part right there.
They gonna start seeing things that they ain't never, when Yahshar'el.
Miracle signs and wonders.
Okay, there she go. Y'all, she done woke up now. Remember her, she didn't want to read. You see what the word do? When you hear the word get the piercing, get the, but, wow, and kick you in the face. Anyways, guard that which I command you this day. Behold, I drive out before you the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Shittites, the Perizzites, the Shevites, the Jebusites. Take heed to yourself, lest you cut a covenant with the inhabitants of the land whither you go, lest it be for a snare in the midst of you. What's a snare?
The enemy.
A trap.
Something to trap.
A pit. You didn't cut a deal with them. Hey, if you come back over here, man, I'll give you $1 million.
Snare.
You come back over here, I'll write you that check. I'll give you the blue check mark. I'll give you what you want.
The easy way.
Just come back over here with us. Help me. No. Come back and join the NBA. No. Come back and join the NFL. No. Come back and join Hollywood. No. Please, please. Oh, you begging now. No, we good. You had your fun. Now it's time for us to have, now it's time for the Most High to have his fun. Amen, windows and walls.
Amen.
But you shall destroy their altars, break their images, and cut down. We're going to highlight this joint, y'all. Highlight it. Verse 13 and 34. But you shall, it's a thing that you got to do. You got to destroy their altars. You got to break their images.
That's it.
That means take them posters off the wall.
That's it.
You got to cut down their Asherah poles. You got to chop down them statues.
Yeah, the fertility pole.
Yes, all them poles. All them statues of people. Break them suckers down. Them images, them is idols. For you shall worship no other El, no other what? No other God. No other
God,
Elohim
no other
but
God.
me. Because y'all know when they go to them memorial sites and they visit them people, y'all know what they be doing, right? They be worshiping them.
Oh, yeah.
They be worshiping them. Worshiping them. They be worshiping them.
Mm-hmm.
So they wish they took their place.
No.
No.
They worship them. They acknowledge them
Mhm.
more than they acknowledge the Most High.
Yeah.
They serve them. Oh, I want to go see the memorial.
Right.
I want to go take some pictures. It's on my bucket list.
Right. They go see so and so great.
For Yahuwah, Kana is my name. He is jealous. We're going to look that up in that book. He is jealous, El. He is a jealous El. Lest you cut a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, and they go a-whoring after their Elohim, and do sacrifice unto their Elohim, and one call you, and you eat of his sacrifice, and take of their daughters unto your sons, and their daughters go a-whoring after their Elohim. Hold on.
Break it down.
I'm sorry, but it popped up in my mind, y'all. Lest you cut a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, and they go a-whoring after, and they go a-whoring after their Elohim, and do sacrifice unto their Elohim, their God, and one call you, and eat of his sacrifice, and take of their daughters. So if they call you, and you eat of their sacrifice, what they have sacrificed on that plate, you don't know what's on that plate. But they didn't call you because now, you didn't pass the test. You didn't exceed the numbers that we need you to see. Now you come over here, you can eat with us. You don't even know what you're eating. You might be eating a whole human being.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know what's on that plate.
They going through that.
You don't know how them dogs eat. You don't know how them people eat. Yes, I said dogs, but y'all understand what I'm saying. You don't know what they be eating. When they invite you up there, you have no idea.
Just eating dog.
But you done made a covenant with them. And of their daughters unto your sons, and their daughters go a-whoring after their Elohim, and make your sons to go a-whoring after their Elohim. They use their daughters to lure you in. And then you go a-whoring after their Elohim, their little bitty God. Why you think some of our celebrities that we got up here, they be talking about these other gods now? Remember when they was small like this or like this and they was in the church? They were talking about God. They were talking about Jesus. Now they talking about all these other gods that we don't know nothing about. Goddesses. Your sons go a-whoring after their Elohim. You shall make no molten Elohai. No molten Elohai. That's what I was telling y'all about the statues that they make. Like you got Abraham, Lincoln. You got George Washington, the Mount Rushmore, all of them. Those are considered molten images. All these statues that we have around this whole world are molten images. And they need to be broken down. Most High, break them down. Let the thunder hit them. Let lightning strike them. Shut them all down. I can't wait till they do it. People are going to be, oh my God, look what they did to the statue. The feast of matzah shall you guard. 7 days you shall eat matzah. Now this is bread. And as I commanded you, in the time of the month of Aviv. For in the month of Aviv you came out from Mitzrayim, and all the opens of the womb is mine. And every firstling among your cattle, whether ox or sheep, which is male, but the firstling of an ass, you shall redeem with the lamb. And if you redeem him not, then shall you break his neck. All the firstborn of your sons you shall redeem, and none shall appear before me empty. 6 days you shall work, but on the seventh day you shall what?
Rest.
How many times you got to say that?
Let them know.
You got to let them know. 6 days you shall work, on the seventh day you shall rest.
Remember.
In the time and in the harvest you shall rest, and you shall observe the feast of weeks, Kratzir, the first fruits of the wheat harvest, and the feast of Sif at the year's end. Thrice in a year shall all men, children, appear before Adonai Yahuwah, the Elohai of Yahshar'el. For I will cast out the nations before you, and enlarge your borders. Neither shall any man desire your land, when you shall go up to appear before Yahuwah Elohaic. thrice in the year. And you shall not offer the blood of my sacrifice with leaven, neither shall the sacrifice of the feast of Pekah be left unto the morning. The first of the first fruits of your land you shall bring unto the house of Yahuwah Elohim. You shall not seethe a kid in his mother's milk. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, write these words, for after the tenor of these words I have cut a covenant with you and with Yahshar'el. And he was there with Yahuwah 40 days and 40 nights. He did neither eat bread nor drink water, and he wrote upon the sapphire words of the covenant, the 10 Devarim, or the 10 commandments. You know why he had him sit there and do all that?
Come on.
Because he broke them joints.
Yeah.
I spent my time with my finger writing all the things, and then you going to turn around and break them. Oh, I got a punishment for you. You know how you get to put on punishment?
Right.
What you have to do? Write some sentences.
Do this.
I will not do this. I will not disrespect. All of that.
I will not play around.
I will not play around out. I will not put my hands on my brother or my hands on my sister.
Right.
Moses had to do exactly what the Mosai told him to do. For how long? For 40 days and 40 nights. And he didn't eat nor drink. He was fasting. He was being put to work. And it came to pass when Moshe came down from Mount Sinai with the 2 sapphires of the testimony in Moshe's hand. When he came down from the mount, that Moshe knew not that the skin of his face shone while he talked with him. What happened? He had a Michael Jackson moment. His face lit up. But he didn't know his face was lit up. He couldn't see his own face. Well, no mirror.
They saw the glory.
But yes, here we go. And when, where was I at? The skin of his face shone while he talked with him. And when Aaron and all the children of Yahshar'el saw Moshe, behold, the skin of his face shone, and they were afraid to come near him. What's wrong with your face, man? What's going on?
No, they knew.
Hold on. What's going on with your face, dude? Like what? You didn't look like this before.
It's so glow.
Soul glow. That's in the hair. Who is that? We the people? Is that we the people? And were afraid to come near him. And Moshe called unto them, and Aaron and all the rulers of the assembly returned unto him, and Moshe talked with them. And afterward all the children of Yahshar'el came nigh, and he gave them in commandment all that Yahuwah had spoken with him in Mount Sinai, until Moshe had done speaking with them, but a veil on his face, put a veil on his face. But when Moshe went in before Yahuwah to speak with him, he took the veil off until he came out. And he came out and spoke unto the children of Yahshar'el, which he was commanded. And the children of Yahshar'el saw the face of Moshe, that the skin of Moshe's face shone, and Moshe put the veil upon his face again until he went in to speak with him. You know what he did?
Yeah.
He put a piece of him inside of Moses. So where they can see, huh?
Spirit of the Lord.
Yes, the Spirit of the Lord. Or as we the people say, his soul was glowing. Let his soul glow. But that was a piece of the Most High. While he was sitting up there for 40 days, 40 nights, not eating, not drinking anything and writing, he put something inside of him to where the people would know that this is my servant.
I know that's
This
right.
is my son
He
whom
chose.
I chose.
Yeah.
Whom I chose to give you the commandments.
Come on.
He is the image of me, because if y'all see me, y'all gonna if y'all see my face,
Right.
y'all gonna get put to unalivement. So I gotta put a piece of me inside of Moshe. And where did he put it at? In his face.
Yeah. Reverence. Come on.
He didn't put it on his backside. He put it in his face to where they could see, dang, he got the face of the Most High.
Yeah. There go that glow.
We having conversations with the Most High and we don't even know it. Because he's walking as a man right now. But the glory is inside of whom he chose. What am I saying? The Most High is whoever he chooses, that's where you're going to see the glory in. You're not going to see it in nobody that he did not choose. It's not a bunch of people out here that he chose to give his word. When he gave it to Moses, it was to Moses. Aaron and his sons, yeah, they was right along with him, but it was to Moses. They wasn't trying to usurp Moses and say, oh, I know better than him. I know more than him. I can teach you the truth. Oh, look, I know I've studied the books more than you.
That part. It was no competition.
It was whom he chose.
Mm-hmm.
David, when he got chose, it was a whole bunch of them. It was one that was chose. Was it 2 or 3?
No.
No. Okay, let's talk about the 12 sons. Who out of the 12 sons got chosen?
One.
Who was that?
Joseph.
It wasn't Reuben?
No.
It wasn't Levi?
No.
It wasn't Simeon?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking. But it was one that he chose. Just like Esau and Jacob. It was one that he chose. Not both brothers. It's whom he chooses. You're going to see the glory. Because when he chose Jacob, what was Yahshar'el, excuse me, when he changed his name? Excuse me, Yaakov. He chose him. How do people know that it was him? By his work ethic. When he stepped on the scene. Didn't Laban get blessed tremendously?
Oh, yeah.
Cattle coming in?
Yeah.
It wasn't in his face. It was whom he chose. Joseph, his family, kicked him to the curb, put him in the snare, the trap, the pit of the enemy. He get over there to Mitzrayim, to Egypt, and now he done got put on.
He was king.
He done put the whole land on, so now the people is like, dang, where he been all our life? He done made our land great. He done made it to prosper. He done helped us during the famine. While famine was going on in other places, they wasn't getting no help, but they had to come to the what? Help.
Yep. It be your own family.
The one that you did not expect is the chosen one.
That's it. Say it. Say it loud.
That should have been a
Say it loud. Say it again.
the one that you didn't expect is the chosen one.
When they don't want it to be you, he chose you.
Look, we're going to get through these last 2 chapters. Huh? Let's finish up. Where we at? All right.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do. I know exactly what you're saying. We going to discuss it. That's between me and you. All right. Chapter 35. Y'all ready? Let me take a drink.
Yeah.
Numbers 6:25. The Lord makes his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Oh, brother, we the people. That's my Aaron. That's my brother. He just not like Aaron and Bob. He ain't on, turn it all, let y'all, because this one, he hardcore.
Do what they want.
Yeah, he ain't gonna let you do what he want. He hardcore. He might be gentle on these lines. That brother's hardcore. And Moshe gathered all the assembly of the children of Yahshar'el together and said unto them, these are the words which Yahuwah has commanded that you should do them. 6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day there shall be to you a holy day, a Shabbat of rest to who?
Come on.
The Most High, to Yahuwah. Moses gave these commandments, and he stressed it again as the Most High stresses him. 6 days. This is, man, it's so important that we realize that the 6 days, y'all can work, y'all can do y'all thing, but on that 7th day, Yahshar'el, go guard your house, go guard your heart, go make sure your household is in order, go make sure I'm not about to strike down your crib. That I'm not about to tear your children down. Go make sure your children is not out at the club.
That's it.
Go make sure your wife is in the crib and not at somebody else getting a cheeks clap.
Hello.
I'm for real. Make sure your tail is in the house too, that you not clapping nothing.
Hello, sir.
Because that ain't supposed to be done on that day. It's a rest day. Step away from that. Look, you had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All them days to do that. You had all that time. This is my day. Rest from that. Get you some good Lord rest. Whosoever does work therein shall be put to unalignment. Remember, Moshe's face is what?
Glowing.
And he's telling these people everything that the Most High is telling them. Because he take that veil off when he talking to them. But when he depart from it, put that mug on. He make sure y'all see it. I'm going to make sure y'all understand who I am.
gonna get some kind of reverence up in here.
We're going to get some respect around here. We're going to get some stuff together. Otherwise, it's going to be some furniture moving around in this mother.
No, that's right.
Whosoever does work therein shall be put to unalivement. You shall bring no kindle for a fire throughout your habitations upon Shabbat. And Moshe spoke unto all the assembly of the children of Yahshar'el, saying, This is the thing which Yahuwah commanded, saying, Take you among an offering unto Yahuwah. Whosoever is of a willing heart, let him bring it. An offering of Yahuwah, gold and silver and brass and blue and purple and scarlet and fine linen and goat's hair and ram skins dyed red and antelope skins and shittim wood and oil for the light and spices for anointing oil for the sweet incense and onyx stones and stones to be set for the ephod and for the breastplate. And every wise hearted among you shall come and make all that Yahuwah has commanded.
Yeah.
Remember in the chapters earlier where everybody had a job? He's telling them now, we got to get back to this because we didn't already eliminated the ones that wasn't on the right track. We done got rid of them. Now, the right ones get to do the job. Whoever got a heart, come on in. What did it say? What type of heart? Let me read that again. A willing heart.
Willing heart.
Let him bring it in offering of Yahuwah, of the Most High. Let me go back to 11. The tabernacle, his tent and his covering, his tatches and his boards. And tatches would be like, you know, the little, when you go in the shower curtain, the little rods, not the rod, but the circular little rings.
Yeah, the
That's
rings.
what, those are tatches. Tatches and his boards, his bars, his pillars, his sockets, the ark, the staves thereof, with the mercy seat and the veil of the covering. Boy, these some long chapters. Covering table and his staves and all his vessels and the showbread and the menorah also for the light and his furniture and his lamps with the oil for the light and the incense altars and the staves and the anointing oil and the sweet incense and the hanging for the door at the entering in of the tabernacle, the altar of the ascended smoke offering with brazen grates, his staves and his vessels, the laver and his foot, the hangings of the court, his pillars and their sockets, and the hanging of the door for the door of the court, the pins of the tabernacle, the pins of the court, their cords, the cloths of service to do service in the holy place, the holy garments for Aaron the priest, and the garments of his sons to minister in the priest's office. So now we got to get back to how we going to bring the Most High on the scene. Mm-hmm. And this is on Shabbat. When we have this Ark of the Covenant, when you have the oil, when you have your clothes right, when you operate in a certain way, when you got the smell going right, when everything is right, now we can see the Most High. We can see what he has for us. We can see the jobs that he has prepared for us. He can talk to us.
Right. Come on.
Because now you don't look foreign to me no more. You don't look like strange children. What's that?
He can connect with us.
Yes. And all the assembly of the children of Yahshar'el departed from the presence of Moshe. And they came, everyone whose heart stirred him up. You know what he did? You know how they say when y'all be in the churches, or when we used to be in the churches? Mm-hmm. What did they say? I feel the Holy Spirit is talking to me right now. Mm-hmm. I feel that the pastor is talking to me right now. I got to come on up. Now, in Moshe's case, this is what they're doing. It's like they're drawing them in to where, look, I'll come. I'll be one.
Yeah.
I can brood. I can build. I'm a carpenter.
That's it.
I know how to work with oils. I got the apothecary book. Mm-hmm. Now people can come and say, I will help build this thing. I will help execute this plan. I want to have a relationship with the Most High. Yeah. I want to be able to communicate with him. I want to hear his voice.
I'm willing.
Yes, I'm willing. I'm the pappy.
I'm willing.
Where am I? And they came, everyone whose heart stirred him up, and everyone whom his ruach made willing, and they brought Yahuwah's offering to the work of the tabernacle of the assembly, and for all his service, for the holy garments. It was willing hearts that got pierced, because the word of the Most High is sharper and quicker than any two-edged sword, piercing even to divide and asunder of joints and marrow. It hit their souls. They're like, dang, I ain't never heard the word like this. And it just hit. Yeah, I want this. I want to do that. I got a gift. Toes is cramping up. He drinks some. And they came, both men and women, as many as were willing hearted, and brought bracelets and earrings and rings and tablets, all jewels of gold. And every man offered an offering of gold unto Yahuwah. And every man with whom was found blue and purple and scarlet and fine linen and goat's hair and red skins of rams and antelope skins brought them. Everyone that did offer an offering of silver and brass brought Yahuwah's offering. And every man with whom was found shittim wood for any work of the service brought it. And all the women that were wise-hearted did spin their hands and brought that which they had spun, both blue and purple and scarlet and of fine linen. These are Proverbs 31s is what it sounds like.
I know that's right.
Some that can sew.
Hey,
Some that know how to put some clothes together.
that's it. We were just talking about.
They brought stuff for the Most High. This is an offering. Now I can give this. I can do my job. This is what I was created to do in the first place. Everybody got a job. You get a job. You get a job. You get a job. There's a purpose for you here on this earth. Y'all talking about the kingdom? We got to look like kingdom people then.
That's it. We all got a job to do.
Yep.
27 there.
Thank you. And the rulers brought onyx stones and stones to be set for the ephod and for the breastplate and spice and oil for the light and for the anointing oil for the sweet incense. The children of Yahshar'el brought a willing offering unto Yahuwah, every man and woman whose heart made them willing to bring forth all manner of work, which Yahuwah had commanded to be made by the hand of Moshe. He commanded him to give the orders. So this stuff will be made. But this stuff is not made for Moshe. This stuff is made for the Most High. This is what real offering is. Because Moses has to dress up Aaron and his sons. They got to put on certain things. You got to be dressed a certain way when it comes to going to the Most High. When it comes to entering into his altar or his tabernacle, it's got to be built a certain way. Because then you will see that the Most High is in the midst of this place. Amen. Windows and walls. And Moshe said unto the children of Yahshar'el, see, Yahuwah has called by name Bethzel, the son of Uri, the son of Kori, of the tribe of Yehudah, and he has filled him with the Ruach Elohim in wisdom, in understanding, in knowledge, and in all manner of workmanship, and to devise curious works, to work in gold and in silver and in brass and in the cutting of stones, to set them in carving of wood, to make any manner of cunning work. And he has put in his heart that he may teach both he, Holivah, the son of Achiamach, the tribe of Dan. Them has he filled with the wisdom of the heart, to work all manner of work, of the engraver, and of the cunning workman, and of the embroider, in blue, and in purple, in scarlet, in fine linen, and of the weaver, even of them that do any work, and of those that devise cunning work.
That's it.
He put somebody in play for this. He already has somebody in play for this. That's going to build. You ain't going to have to do it yourself, Moses. You can't do this yourself, Moses. You can't do all the jobs yourself, knowledge.
Come on, say it.
You can't do all this yourself. I got to put people in play so they can do their jobs. You can't do everybody's job. Yeah, you might, but what do they say? What do I always say? A jack of all trades and a master of many. Yeah, you can do certain jobs, but all jobs you can't do. I do know how to sew, but I ain't trying to do that job. That's too many things to sew. That's too many things to put together. I don't know about no embroidery, but I know a place where you can get embroidery done.
Right.
Because they specialize in it. But there's a job for the people.
It ain't what you know, it's who you know.
One more time.
Each one teach one.
All right, last chapter, y'all. We did a lot of these. 38 verses. We're going to do this last one and we're going to call it done. Then wrought Bezalel and Holav, every wise-hearted man, in whom Yahuwah put wisdom and understanding, to know how to work all manner of work for the service of the sanctuary, according to that Yahuwah had commanded. he put this inside their mind, how to work the sanctuary, not to do it the way the heathens taught us to do it. We've been doing this all wrong. It's a certain people that's going to work the service of the sanctuary. And where am I at? This is why I say I don't dwell in places that's built by man, because they lying. And Moshe called Bezalel and Aholiab and every wise-hearted man in whose heart Yahuwah had put wisdom, even everyone whose heart stirred him up to come unto the work to do it. And they received of Moshe all the offering which the children of Yahshar'el had brought for the work of the service of the sanctuary, to make it withal. And they brought yet unto him free offerings every morning. And all the wise men who wrought all the work of the sanctuary came every man from his work which they had made. Do y'all hear what that just said? Let me sit this down real quick. I know I'm at verse 5. They did this work already. It was already done. And it's like they heard a word and they're like, dang, that hit me so cold. I done already did this. I'm finna bring this to who? Moses, Moshe. This is where it's going to go. This is an offering. These was free offerings. Oh, it ain't hey, if you pay me or endorse this for me, I'll give it to you. No, it ain't nothing like that. Now, I will freely give.
Your gift will make room for you.
Yep. Oh, shoot, you know how to build? I mean, you know how to make stuff? Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I'm going to send some people over there for you. You know, send some folks over your way. They going to freely start doing this stuff.
That's it. Helping one another.
This is how it's supposed to be in the first place. It should have never been for money.
That's it.
It should have never been that we got to live in a place for money. They was living in tents. I ain't hear nothing about they had to pay a bill.
Right, light bill. Come on.
I heard nothing about they had to pay a light bill, water bill.
Come on.
Electric bill, trash bill.
Everything taken care of.
They were straight. But it was Yahshar'el that put all of this in play. But when we stepped out of the way, the Most High says, fine, look, y'all was living freely over here. Y'all living in tents, everything. Y'all was good. This is why we stay in the place we stay in now. This is slavery.
Sure is.
This is serving your masters. This is give Caesar what is Caesar's. All of this stuff. If we could get rid of the daggone money or do something with you, don't y'all know everybody will be stress free? Mm-hmm. You wouldn't be going out there working just to come back and give them the money that you worked hard for. Yep. Somebody make that make sense to me. How is it that you got to go there and work, and then you come home to your own place and you got to give them their money right back that you worked hard for, just so you can stay in a place that's supposed to be yours?
Make it make sense.
You can't make that make sense. It don't make a daggone bit of sense. Oh, no.
Not at all.
And they spoke unto Moshe, saying, the people bring much more than enough for the service of the work, which Yahuwah commanded to make. They brought more than enough. They brought way more than probably Moses could put inside his whole tabernacle. The service of work which Yahuwah had commanded to make. And Moshe gave commandment, and they caused it to be proclaimed throughout the camp, saying, let neither man nor woman make any more work for the offering of the sanctuary. It was so much, he had to issue a commandment. He had to say, hey, slow down. I don't need no more. We don't need no more. We got enough.
It's more than enough.
This is way more than enough than what we bargained for. So the people were restrained from bringing, for the stuff they had was sufficient for all work to make it, and too much. They gave a lot. They had like pretty much gave enough that they could build this up and build another one up if they wanted to. That's how much they had. That's that scripture that they always be quoting, talking about, see, don't I fill this house or this, what is it, barn or whatever it is, that it'll be more than enough. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, more than enough. It was way more than enough right here. And every wise-hearted man among them that wrought the work of the tabernacle made 10 curtains of fine linen, twine linen, and blue, and purple, and scarlet, with caroom, Keverim of cunning work made he them. The length of one curtain was 28 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits. The curtains were all of one size, and he coupled the 5 curtains one unto another, and the other 5, because they building this thing up, curtains he coupled one to another, and he made loops of blue on the edge of one curtain, and from the selvage in the coupling, likewise he made it in the uttermost side of another curtain, in the coupling of the second. 50 loops he made in one curtain, and 50 loops made he in the edge of the curtain, which was in the coupling of the second. The loops held one curtain to another. I showed a picture of this last week of what it looks like. So y'all would have to go back and look at the video. I think you got to fast forward, and it's on YouTube. But yeah, I don't have that picture right now to show. And he made curtains of goat's hair for the tent. This is verse 4. For the tent over the tabernacle, 11 curtains he made them. The length of one curtain was 30 cubits, and 4 cubits was the breadth of one curtain. The 11 curtains were of one size, and he coupled the 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves. And he made 50 loops upon the uttermost edge of the curtain in the coupling, and 50 loops made he upon the edge of the curtain which couples the second. And he made 50 taches of brass to couple the tent together, that it might be one. And he made a covering for the tent of rams, skins dyed red, and a covering of the antelope skins above that. And he made the boards for the tabernacle of shittim wood standing up. The length of the board was 10 cubits, and the breadth of the board 1 cubit and a half. And one board had 2 tenons, equally distant from another. Thus did he make all the boards of the tabernacle. And he made the boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards for the south side southward, and 40 sockets of silver he made under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under one board for his 2 tenons, and 2 sockets under another board for his 2 tenons. And for the other side of the tabernacle, which is toward the north corner, he made 20 boards, and there 40 sockets of silver, and 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. For the sides of the tabernacle westward, he made 6 boards. And 2 boards he made for the corners of the tabernacle in 2 sides, and they were coupled beneath and coupled together at the head thereof to one ring. Thus he did both of them in both the corners. And there were 8 boards, and their sockets were 16 sockets of silver. Under every board 2 sockets. And he made bars of shittim wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the tabernacle for the sides westward. And he made the middle bar shoot throughout the boards from the one end of the other, and he overlaid the boards with gold, and he made their rings of gold to be places for the bars, and overlaid the bars with gold. And he made a veil, and a blue and purple scarlet and fine twined linen. With cherubim he made it cunning work, and he made it thereunto 4 pillars of shittim wood, and overlaid them with gold. Their hooks were of gold, and he cast for them 4 sockets of silver. He made a hanging for the tabernacle door of blue, and a purple and scarlet and fine twined linen of needlework, and and the 5 pillars of it were their hooks. With their hooks, he overlaid their chapters. That's what it says, and their fillets or fillets with gold. But their 5 sockets were of brass. Now this is the dude that he put in play to put this thing together, because Moses couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy, I forgot his name. If y'all remember his name, he was from the tribe of Dan. He's the one that put all this together. Put them bars on there on each side. He knew how to put things together. He knew exactly what to do. He was carpenter.
Yeah.
But all of this, I know I always said, and I know baby don't like me saying, but I'm saying it anyway. I know that was kind of boring to y'all and it was long-winded, but that is the Ark of the Covenant. That is the testimony. That is what's rightfully ours, which is what we need back, so we can get what's rightfully ours, our inheritance, so we can see the Most High working in our lives. If we don't have that, we don't have nothing. If we don't have what's rightfully ours and somebody else got it, they gonna get the blessings of it.
Mm.
But it's gonna come back to us. Anybody want to say anything? Any questions, comments, concerns? I know we the people is still here and put stuff in the comments. I don't know if Unc is still here. But
What's the question?
You got questions? Okay. Go ahead. Use your voice.
You had said how Yahoo he was in the bush when he was talking to Moses.
Yeah.
And he was talking to the cloud.
Uh-huh.
And I was kind of confused.
All consuming fire.
Because
Well,
like
when
how
he hit him
y'all
in the
was
cleft
saying-
of the rock,
yes, when he was talking to me.
you want him to break that down for you?
Yeah, I was kind of
Demonstrate that for her, what she said.
Give me your book. I'm not gonna hold a heavy book on
Mine?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he up here? My bad. I can't even hear you, bro.
Yeah, turn it up.
There we go. Turn it up.
Where is that?
I think it was 33. What's up, we the people?
Shalom, shalom. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'm enjoying this, man.
Really enjoying that.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro, you and these movie references, man, hilarious,
Right.
man. Oh man, but yeah, the part that was getting to me was the golden calf part. And sometimes I think that good intentions don't always equal out to good results. So,
Mm.
you know, there's a lot of different ways that you can look at, why they did it and say, oh man, they had great intentions. Oh, Moses might have been dead, so we got to figure it out. Good intentions. Our mother name is Leah. Her name means wild calf. So let's do something to honor our mother
Right.
when you're supposed to be honoring the father. All right, well, you know what? We came out of Egypt. They worship these animals anyway. Let's go ahead and where we didn't get it from them, maybe we can mix a little bit of Egypt in with the kingdom that the Most High has given us. Not good, man. All of these things just lead to bad outcomes when you don't wait on the Most High, when you lean on your own understanding. Scripture says, in all your ways acknowledge him and he's going to direct your paths. I mean, it doesn't matter how young y'all are. It doesn't matter how old you are. You have an opportunity to always lean on the Most High and his infinite wisdom and his understanding. So I just want to encourage y'all, to just keep on going, keep on doing what y'all doing because, man, you doing a stand-up job, bro. Just continue doing what you do.
All praises, man. What you get from it? I mean, I know you was talking about the calf.
I mean, the first thing that we do with the laws is break them. When we receive them in the flesh, like it's showing you, and this is something because, us getting the laws and us receiving the laws, we don't understand that the laws are spiritual. Because the laws are spiritual, your flesh is not spiritual at all. Your flesh, when it runs into the laws of the Most High, your flesh, the first thing it looks for is how to break the laws of the Most High. And your nature, even before you know the laws of the Most High, is to do the things that's displeasing in the laws of the Most High, because that's just your default setting. That's why the Most High wanted to destroy them when Moses was up there on the mountain. And it was autumn. It was, ultimate disrespect to the Most High for them to, or should I say us, because we're still a part of that nation. What they was doing in the wilderness at that time, we're doing it in the club on every Friday. We doing it at birthday parties. We doing it when we go to school. We doing it when we in the car. We doing it all of these different places. And we don't understand that we can look on this group of people like we're better than them because we know more, or maybe you feel like I got more technology than they have, or I'm not that stupid. I wouldn't do what they did. But we're doing exactly the same things. It might be in the digital form. It might be through the internet. It might be through the music. It might be, um, through these different things. But it just shows you that the mindset that the Israelite has that's walking in their flesh and not walking after the spirit or the spiritual things of the law, it's out of sight, out of mind. If we don't see the Most High, it's out of sight, out of mind. If we don't see our Father, out of sight, out of mind. If we don't see our mother, out of sight, out of mind. But the difference is between the Davids and the Daniels and the three Hebrew boys and the Esthers is that it doesn't matter if anybody's in my sight or not.
Come on.
I'm going to live the same life that I
That's it.
live as if they were standing in front of me right now, because the Most High's eyes never shut and I am sinning against him. Even Joseph, when Shorty tried to grab him, Potiphar's wife, when he tried to grab him, like, now I'm saying, what did Joseph have to do? He ran.
He had
Like,
to
now I'm saying,
run.
and the first thing he did before he even ran, he didn't say, I can't do this to Potiphar. He didn't say, I can't do this to my father. I can't do this to my mother. He said, I can't do this to my Elohim.
That's it.
And then
Mm-hmm.
he ran. Where is your integrity as a young person, as the youth? Do you have any love for the Most High in you? Even though you see everybody's going the opposite way, are you going to be that one that stands up and says,
Come
nah,
on.
I'm not going to do this to my Elohim. I'm not, it's not just my parents. It's not just, if I'm online and not, nah, I can't do this to my Elohim. Until you get that in your heart and in your spirit, you're not in the proper place to handle the commandments. Because soon as you handle them, you're going to look for a moment to break it because you're living by your flesh. So,
Right.
I mean, they call them the children of Israel for a reason. I think these messages are meant to reach the children, the adults too, but the adults be really messed up sometimes with what we do and what we show.
We ain't trying to hear all that, because we done lived our lives. Like, what we trying to get right for?
Nah, nah, because we definitely gotta be born again. We gotta become little children. Again, that's why Yahusha reached into the crowd and pulled out the little child as the example of who would be the greatest in the kingdom. So that means that if you're young and you remember the Most High in the days of your youth, you have the opportunity to make the biggest impact for the kingdom right now. This is why the enemy wants you right now, because your most impactful years, if it's given over to him, the Most High will not have opportunity to use you in your generation that you're relevant in right now. You got an opportunity to shine like Moses was shining. You got an opportunity to shine as if you walked off the mountain. You got an opportunity to shine, and it's just that you don't believe it. You don't believe it. And because you don't believe it, you ain't brave enough to walk away from the crowd because you're too busy trying to be another brick in the wall. You got to stand out for the Most High. You got to shine. You got to shine, Israel. And that's to the little ones. I'm encouraging y'all. The old heads, y'all done lived your life. Y'all done made y'all mistakes. It is what it is. Most High
I'm a
got
young one.
mercy.
I ain't old. I'm
Yeah.
young. I'm still a little
Yeah.
one.
We old
Hey, I
too.
ain't saying that. I ain't got nothing to say on it, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it like this, man. We all young when it comes to the Ancient of Days. We all have him as a father. You know what I'm saying? So praise Yah for just everything, man. This was beautiful.
All praises. Baby girl, you asked about go to Exodus 33 and 22. I want you to read it out loud.
33 and 22?
Exodus 33 and 22.
What was your question again?
How he was in like the bush, like how he
The
was talking
cleft
to
of
Moses.
the rock.
I
There's a
was
cleft
in
of
the
the rock.
rock.
When he was talking to him in the mountain.
So the cleft of the rock, if you've seen like some stones or big old boulders, there's usually like a crack that's right in between that. So he hid him in there. Now, the reason he was hid in there is so he couldn't see his face.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he said, "No man shall see my face lest they what?
Be unalive.
Unalive." So he put his hand over that mug while he was there, and he said, "Now what you gonna see is when I remove my hand, you gonna see my what?
Face.
My backside. You can't see my face. If you see my face, you're gonna be put to unalignment." So I'm just using my hand as an example, y'all. Anyway, so he removed his hand, and when he removed his hand, all he saw was his backside.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he hit him there in the cleft of the rock. Because he was going to go do something. He had to go handle up or something, but you can't see my face though. What happened after that? Moses got lit up because he stayed where he was supposed to be at.
But he was protecting him by putting him in the cleft of the rock.
Oh yeah, while he passed by, because otherwise he would have died in that
He
rock.
wouldn't have been able to take all that splendorness and glory.
No, that's too much glory for one man.
That's just too much.
That sounds like that movie X with Malcolm X where he put his fist up. He said, "Now that's just too much power for one man." If Most High put that much power in you, you might as well just explode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might as well just disintegrate. There's nothing you can do. Okay, next up, who got anything else? You can say what you learned. You don't have to have any questions like what you learned, what you heard. I just want to know y'all paying attention.
Right.
What was in the part whenever they were talking about how they made
Speak up, please.
whenever they were using the carpenters
Mm-hmm.
to make the linen and to make that
What's
house,
linen?
like
They were making clothes.
clothes
Mm-hmm.
wool.
And there were no carpenters. Them was embroiders.
Those are the mine carpenters.
Oh, okay.
And I was just gonna ask you why do you think they were making the clothes?
Because there's certain clothes that we're supposed to wear and be presentable to our Elohim, to our Father. What we wearing right now, we may think it's presentable, but He has us dressed in a certain way for His presentation, for Him to be glorified, not us. Because what we wear today, we want to get glorification out of what we wear, but the Most High is the one that's supposed to get the glorification. So you got to change your clothes that you wear and show that you are a representation of who? Him. You can't enter into my courts. You can't enter into my kingdom, my heaven, and you dressed all any type of way you think you gonna get in.
Okay.
No. That's like when you go, well, you don't know about club, but I'm just letting you know, as grown folks, we know that it's a certain way you got to dress in order to come into a club. There's a certain way you got to dress when it comes to going to the church sometimes.
Dress code.
If they have a dress code. The Most High got a dress code. Where do you think they got the dress code from? Next up. Oh, you want to say something with the people? I heard you come off the mic.
Yeah. I came off the mic for a second. So that linen is made out of what the virtuous woman works with in the book of Proverbs 31. That flax seed. So it's almost like a plant that grows up out of the ground. It turns it into the linen clothes. That linen is a special material. That linen heals the body. It's a healing of the body. So imagine all the things that they went through in Egypt and all of the tortures that they went through that they had to recover from. So when they put on that linen, it will heal the body. One place that still uses linen, the way that it talks about in the scripture, how they value linen, how it's a precious thing to them, is hospitals. So when you go into hospitals, the sheets that they give you is made out of linen because they know that linen is actually a material that is used to heal the body. And also, when you look into like the book of Revelation, it talks about when we standing before the Most High, like your father was saying, when we standing before the Most High, the saints are dressed in white linen. And that white linen, you see it beginning here in the book of Exodus. So you know it's the same program going on by the time that you get to the book of Revelation. So when we stand and we can see the Most High face to face, when we in that position, to find the white linen of the saints.
Royal robes.
That makes sense. That's how we get out the hospital, boy. They always bring you all them linen cloths. And I always ask for a hot one. I gotta have a hot one. I don't like them colds because them hospitals should be cold. But all this stuff, like you don't know nothing about, like you laying in a bed where you're gonna receive a healing of a linen cloth.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the cloth is giving you more healing than anything. Yeah, you just need plenty of rest. Just lay down, get you plenty of fluids inside of you. You need some more cloths? They know certain things that we don't know. Thank you, we the people.
Sabbath and linen. Sabbath, rest, and linen.
Rest and linen.
Yeah. They give you rest in the hospital. They laying you on them linen cloths.
The Shabbat, Sabbath, and linen. They telling you exactly what you're gonna do. But if you don't know this stuff, like if nobody educates you, then you just think that it's just normal.
I just want to say something that really stuck out to me was whenever Moses' face it was glowing.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of whenever y'all tell us every day to shine our light at school, even though
Let your light so shine.
because we don't know that our light is shining, but it really is because y'all can see it or others can see it.
Mm-hmm. It ain't shining if you're doing wrong though.
Because Moses he He
That
couldn't
part.
see his own light, but all the others could. That's why they didn't come near
You know, that's why people will say, like, when they come into the lives of the times, or they see it, like, man, you got a light on you. I'm like, man, what do y'all see? I don't see nothing. You know, because I guess it's not for me to see. You know what I'm saying? But other people will say that about me, and then I don't get no glorification out of it. I'm just like, okay, well, hey, it is what it is. You know, it's anointed, I guess. But what stood out to me, or baby, you know what? You can go next.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I think what stood out to me most is about the people, what they were doing, and how it's the same thing that we do today. You know, how we got to shut things down, how we, as men and women, or we indulge in things and we get other people to indulge in it, and next thing you know, you're serving another Elohim, a small little God, lowercase g. That's what stood out to me. But the best part of that was when Moses said, who is on your side?
That's the part.
Who on your side?
For real.
If you on his side, come over here. Step over here with me. And then he's so cold with it that he sent them little YNs out there to start knocking people off in their tents.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason is you got to get rid of those people. They can't keep on going on because they're going to lead the next ones to do wrong. So they got to be taken out. I think that's for the Most High to do it. I ain't trying to have blood on my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the Most High give me the charge like David. He say you can do it. Then hey, have at it. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go to war. What you get, sweetie?
I got a lot from it, but like you, what stood out for me is when he said, "Whoever's on Yahweh's side, come with me," because that's the point where we have to get in our lives with people that we call ourselves hanging with, or friends, even family or whatnot. You got to really see who's on the same page as you, especially as you walk in this walk. You can't walk and live for the Most High, and you sit here trying to dibble and dabble with all what your friends is doing too. It ain't gonna work. You can't serve two. So like he said, you know, when you choose mother and father more than me, you're not worthy of me. So we got to get to that point where we make that decision of who was more important. And if the Most High is who you say is more important, you got to choose him over everybody else. So like we always say, or I always tell you, everybody can't go. Even if they want to go, even if they want to be a part of, you know, your life or want to come over and whatnot. Hey, it's certain things that y'all do that I'm not cool with.
They'll
so
taint
I'm sorry
it.
I can't hang with you.
They'll
So
taint
it's not me being mean, but I got to cut that off to save my soul. Like it's saying the word, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. But I just love that how Moses said that, because man, when he came up off that mountain and he saw what they was doing, I know that it really did something to his soul, because he's thinking about all what the Most High has already done to get them out of slavery, to get them out of everything that was going on in Egypt and so forth. So when he saw that, it was like, dang, y'all forgot that quick? Like, what are y'all doing? But they weren't thinking. They were just at the time trying to please themselves, trying to do what they wanted to do. But we really got to consider that right now. Or like it says in Deuteronomy, choose life and death, blessings and curses. I tell baby that every morning. Every morning you got to make that choice to make, you know, to choose life or to choose death. And it's by the decisions that you make, where you go, the people that you talk to, what you say. All that is, it all comes into play. And it's an everyday thing. It's a continual thing. And even with that, that's why we tell y'all to be leaders and not followers every day before y'all go to school. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what stands out for me. I enjoyed the live. I'm taking in, soaking in things that I'm going to take for the week. I'm going to share with folks at work. I'm going to share as I go along the way, just like I share with y'all. But I appreciate you. I enjoyed the word. I appreciate we the people, Unc, and everybody in the comments. And, you know, I'm just enjoying the word today.
So with that being said, as far as when you said about people, then that means that they need to know the word, even our children. You said, if you love father and mother more than me, then you're not worthy of me. And that means that our children must know the word for themselves so they can have their own relationship with the Creator, with the Most High. That takes them actually diving into it on their own. You know, turn the TV off, turn the laptops off, turn the devices off, and dive into your word and let the Most High, speak to you and show you some things and reveal things to you. And they may not make sense to you at the time, but if you ask questions, somebody can help you.
Yeah, but even like what the people were saying, when you have a relationship with your Heavenly Father, with the Most High, it's certain things that you're not going to do because you love Him so much. You're not gonna want to go to a club. You're not gonna want to go drink. You're not gonna want to do the things other people are doing because you know that how it will make your father feel.
And we
And
talking
you
your
gotta
ultimate
get to
father.
that. You gotta get to that point where you like, okay, dang, if I do that, and when you get stronger in your faith, you do begin to make decisions based off of, okay, how would that make the Most High feel? You know what I mean? Instead of how it make me feel. Because if I want to go off of how it make me feel, shit, I'm gonna be at the club every week. I'm gonna be doing what I want to do because flesh going to outrule the spirit, right? So that's what we was telling y'all. But even like he said, even when we're not in front of y'all, meaning me and your father, you got to make that decision for yourself. We can't do it for you. You got to work out your own salvation. You got to have your own relationship with the Father.
Sound like that Kirk Franklin and Molly song. I had to open up my mouth and say, give me that joy I can't explain.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta give them that joy that you can't explain. Like when I be walking up and down the streets, and we're gonna close it out in a minute, it's a joy for me that I get to spend time with the Creator. That I ain't got Nene on my side or LJ or Jerry or Baby. It's just me and the Most High, away from everything. And I get to have conversations with him about whatever I'm going through, and I don't have to include nobody in what I'm talking about to the Father because I'm going to him at the time that is right for me and spending my quality time with him. But Shabbat Shalom, family, friends, brothers and sisters, kings and queens. That means peace be unto you. I love y'all. Blessings to y'all. Knowledge.